Hey y'all, it's Vanessa. I know y'all like Love 'Em or Leave 'Em, being in everybody's business. Well, now you can listen on demand starting July 20th. Listen on Apple Podcasts or anywhere podcasts are played.
You are now listening to the Dignified Delinquent. Hey, it's just sophisticated ignorance at its best.
My name is Vanessa, and I ask tough questions.
Hey, it's Go. You know we stay lit, and you know why you here. So let's get it.
Yep, it's your boy Jerry the Great, and you are tuned into a brand new episode of the Dignified Delinquents podcast. Man, it is a good day, and my good people are in the building. First and foremost, that dude Vasco, tell me what they know.
What it is, what it do, man. It's your boy Sco. I am .VSJ, aka that kid, aka the best vlogger and
lover.
You know, man. Welcome to another episode. It's good to see y'all, delinquents.
I like the UF colors you got on right there, sir. Yeah.
Shout out to them boys. Low key on the low. You know what I'm saying? Vanessa,
Salmon.
I see you.
That ain't even orange.
Girl, get on my threads.
You done washed it too much.
Shit on my threads. How you doing today?
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Who are you?
I'm Vanessa.
Yeah.
No, Vanessa.
Nessa.
Nessa underscore Mufasa.
Never mind. I ain't gonna tell.
What's weird?
Nothing. Well, that's what my email is signed up under instead of my first and last name. So I'm in classes right now, and people are referring to me that I don't know, never met, as Nessa Ness. So like,
Nessa Ness?
Good evening, Nessa Ness. Have you done the discussion for da 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 da? So it's fun.
You be like, nah, call me Nessa.
Don't know. I don't correct
Vanessa.
them, but
You don't correct them. I don't correct people when they say my name wrong.
email.
Email I correct you because people always, I don't know why the hell my name is Jerriel, but I don't know where they get Miss from that.
Who?
They be like, thank you, Miss Jerriel or Mrs. Jerriel.
I could see that as a
And I'm
lady's
like,
name.
Yeah, I can see why they would fall for.
How?
Miss Jerriel.
Miss Jerriel. Yeah, that's
All right,
the same
it
as-
rolls right off.
Yeah.
Knock you out. So I'd be like, yes, and it's Mister to you, bitch.
Oh,
In the email,
in
period.
the first minute.
Ass nigga. I'm sorry. Hey, did y'all know that July 31st is National Orgasm Day?
I didn't know that.
This is how we starting the show.
I was just
This
reading.
is
I
how
was
we
doing some
fucking starting the
research.
show off.
It's a day for everything, but
It
that
is.
definitely deserves a day.
Today, technically, the 22nd of July is National Hot Dog Day. But July,
Weenies?
Yeah, weenies.
Man.
And it's ironic that the 31st is National Orgasm Day. Hot dogs, orgasms, they probably go hand in hand.
It's crazy. Today is National Weenie Day. I talked to my grandma today. Told herself, "Hey, grandma, you doing? What you doing? Cooking some weenies?"
Oh yeah,
That's just what she do every day, though.
It's National Weenie Day.
Well,
But then July 31st is. Are y'all gonna celebrate July 31st?
National Orgasm
Probably
Day.
so.
Yeah.
I mean, most likely.
Yeah. Oh shit, no. I'm gonna be in Atlanta.
Oh well, you
So
can.
nah.
You can celebrate by yourself.
I could.
I gotta spend every National Orgasm Day alone. That's like spending Valentine's Day alone. Somebody love me. I love myself.
This is the day for me.
This is my day.
This is the me day.
What is it? Valentine's Day when you don't have a date? Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You go with your
Valentine's Day.
homegirl.
And then what is it in Chicago where it's actually for men? It's like only celebrated in Chicago.
And it's all men in a room.
No. It's like the opposite of Valentine's Day. So it's
Oh, you shower your man with gifts?
yeah.
Okay.
It's like the male Valentine's Day.
I would do that.
Yes, it's in Chicago.
Would y'all like that?
Hmm?
Would y'all like that?
Do men? I'm gonna say no and like nah, we good, but it surprise them.
Yeah.
Surprise them. Yeah. Vasco, would you like to be showered with gifts?
I was gonna say, bro, like if it was a day for it and you just want to do it, obviously I'm gonna be like, nah, bro. Outside, like, bro, why the fuck you do all that? Da, da, da. But inside, I'm gonna be happy, like, bro, why you do that? Like,
Oh,
why you give me all these gifts?
okay.
I appreciate it though, but don't do it no more.
Don't.
Don't spend all that money on me like that no more.
But next
That's
year,
the,
you want
that's
that.
the exterior. You saw that's the external, but internal, I'm like, damn, I appreciate this.
Oh.
Thank you.
Now I'm sound like I'm lying because shit. Because I can't find it. It's like some weird day. Never mind.
If you're from
If
Chicago,
you from Chicago, let it because I know I'm not making it up.
because Jerry wanted his wife to give him this damn day.
Yeah.
So that's why he's trying to find out about it.
They got national days for everything.
Yes, they
National Head
I
Day.
think you just go write it in.
Yeah, you just put it on
You
there.
just go, yeah.
National Pinky Toenail Day, Pinky Ring Day,
Yeah.
Braid My Hair Back Day.
National every subscriber for Dignified Liquor said $1.
day. We'll come up, not
We would.
2,500 right there.
Shit, $1. Everybody got that.
You got $1, sit and drop. Put
Cash
cash
up,
up
cash
on,
on the screen.
put your cash up on live. I give you $1,000.
After you send us $1.
No, we gonna get 1,000.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we gonna get 1,000. You know, I've been really messed up about that Love 'Em or Leave 'Em last week because even on TikTok, people been talking about it. The lady who wrote in, who was a little insecure about herself, and the guy wanted to propose to her, but she was saying that, you know, what she said, 2 years is too soon. Is there really a limit on how soon you can get married?
I think there is such thing as too soon.
Okay, what's too soon for Vanessa and Vanessa's for?
I don't know what's too soon, but I'm knocking on a year and a half. And some people, I was talking to some women last night, and she was like, "We've been together for 2 years, and he still hasn't proposed to me." And she's like freaking out. But me, I'm cool. I'm chilling. I think
She was freaking out after 2 years.
Yeah.
Don't propose to her, sir.
No.
That ain't what you want. Oh my
And she
God,
was
2
asking
years.
the rest of us like, "What's up? Where's your ring? Where's your ring?" And I was like, "I'm not. That's not even on my mind for real right now." I think maybe that should become a conversation really when y'all start talking about having kids, or y'all start
before kids,
having before kids.
or have kids and then
No, before kids.
Vasco, it's too soon a thing for you.
Yeah, of course. Look at me. Yes.
What does that mean? Look at me.
Like, I'm young. I'm the young face of the fucking channel or whatever. But I'm saying, like, for me, yes, that is definitely too soon. 22, personally, yes. Whatever you got going on at home, that's great. You know, live your life. However, Sko gonna say 22 is a little too soon if you're trying to have some kids.
How long?
I don't even have my whole life together.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying.
But you know you have your person.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
I
think
know.
you
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
your person. So
For
why
sure.
not just get married? What's stopping you?
and build together.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah, it do, don't
It
it?
sounds great. That's also the reason 80% of relationships fucking fail, because we want to build together, and we're gonna do it financially, we're gonna do it spiritually, we're gonna do it. What's the other thing?
Where you got your statistics from?
Oh, I'm just going off of life, brother.
His experiences.
Experience told me
80% of
80%.
couples he know.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I just feel that
Building
causes.
together. Wife, we ain't gonna make it. Shit. if building together means you gonna break up.
I mean, I ain't say it means gonna break up. I just
You
say
said
80%.
That's a big chunk.
It is a big chunk.
That's a pass grade.
Congratulations to y'all.
Saying like people don't have their own independent lives and to hurry up and try to
Yeah, they try
rush
to
together.
live with somebody else
Okay.
and do something with somebody else, and then later on down the road they realize, damn, I didn't do shit. I didn't have a life. Now I want to live my life while I'm with this person. This person not going for that shit. What are you talking about? You want to do X, Y, Z? This isn't the person I married. I'm just trying to be myself. Well, you wasn't yourself, motherfucking 25 years ago. Now you shocking me.
Well, 25 years you want to change after 25 years. I'm gonna
Alright.
look at you crazy too. Like, hey,
Well, okay, we'll hit it like
Even 10 years.
5, 10 years.
Yeah.
5, 10 years. 2
You feel me?
years
It's like this
even.
person that I was going with, who I thought I knew about, it was a virgin.
yeah.
But now this whole other person is coming out, and you gonna surprise your spouse if they not ready for it.
Yeah.
I feel as though maybe.
I think that you change though. You change over time, right? Like I think, shit. I done had so many rebirths in my goddamn relationship. Personally, I want to be doing this for 3 years, and the next year I'm like, I'm just gonna delve full head on into this.
Right.
And goddamn it, you gonna support me or not? What we gonna do? You gonna ride
What's
or
up?
not? But the thing is that you gotta have somebody. Because I was watching Michael Blackson's Breakfast Club interview, right?
Yeah.
Did y'all see that?
I know what
And
you're
he
talking about.
proposed to his girl. They've been together for 2 years, and Michael Blackson lives a wild lifestyle. But he was saying, I'm down from 3 side chicks a month to 1, and my girl is okay with that. But she understands me. And then Charlamagne was like, "Well, how you know that she not here? She got one a month." He was like, "Cause I know her." He's like, "I'd have been with hoes. I know hoes. I know who hoes are. I know who they not." So it's the same thing. I know what loyalty looks like. I know what loyalty don't.
Sidebar: how the fuck does he have 3 side bitches? Michael
Well, he's a comedian,
If
so
you
he
got
can
one,
have
I got
more.
one.
Yeah.
If you got one, I got 3.
He said that she can have he said that she can have a girl. He said, but she couldn't have another dude.
Oh, well, no, that's not fair.
That's not how the game works.
Well, Vanessa,
go.
in the length of your last video, that's the standard, and we're gonna do double standards on this show.
Ooh.
So for me, I think that people, like, as you continue to grow and as you continue to change and as you continue to learn one another, y'all should grow and change together. That should be the standard. That should be what you're looking for Vasco.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix it.
Yeah, no, I was trying to talk over it.
Yeah, I know. Sorry for people who can't see what's going on in the studio. We good.
They can hear what's going on. Though.
Barely, but yeah. So that should be the standard. Like, you know, if you're living together, if you're growing together, you should change and adapt together as well.
Well,
Like that, like y'all, you should expect that.
yeah,
Because that's the only constant in life is change.
that was good.
Yeah,
You got me on that one.
you like that?
That was good.
Want to hear a bomb? Yeah,
Because I can agree with that. So I can't say nothing against you.
long as bomb, ain't it? Because the thing is, you're not gonna like you 22 right now, and once you start making your money, your paper,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna be the same person who you was.
Now,
Right.
Yeah.
Then now, like,
Yeah.
and if you are,
then that's a problem.
it's a big ass problem.
Yeah. If you still the same from 2 years, 3 years, nah. You got
Yeah.
an issue. I feel like you need to just change try to change every month. Because
Yeah.
you learn something new every
Well,
day.
I don't know
Every day.
every
And I ain't talking about no big rebirth.
You changing every damn month.
But
now.
small little tweaks to get you closer to your goals. You should definitely be making little tweaks, you know, in the routine. If you stay the same, you're not gonna change.
Vanessa, your man came to you right now and said, "Hey, babe, let's get married." What you saying?
Ooh.
That's what you gonna
I
say?
don't know.
He opened the door right now. Boom!
I don't
Vanessa!
He
want to
don't.
marry him. Did you talk to my daddy? If he
Okay, that's
says
a big
yeah,
question.
yeah, probably yeah.
Don't you ever- don't you
But
wanna-
it would catch me off guard.
Well-
I've been engaged and it didn't work out, so I'm like, I got PTSD when it comes to that. So I think that's my only hesitation. But shit, I couldn't find another better.
What you got?
Than what I got right now. That's
Now,
true.
one thing that I would recommend is that you go get your nails done immediately.
First of all,
Because them
nothing
dope
is
dealer
wrong
hands
with
you
my
got.
nails.
You got some dope dealer dumb
These are
hands.
my natural nails. It's just that this one is, you know, what you said I look like.
Like you roll blunts and drink beer all day.
This one right here do look like that. And I'm not.
You got them dope dealer fingers. Like you count money, roll blunts, and drink beer. Yeah, that's gonna be about 2,500 right there. We gonna,
I got a couple alter egos you don't know about.
oh yeah, like you do
There you
this.
go.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Like you do that all day.
And this
Well,
shit.
kind of like that.
Yeah. So, so I guess if y'all were to have a wedding right now, who would pay for it? Like, do y'all? Because I got a homeboy who strongly believes that the bride's parents pays for the wedding. Like he strongly believes that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Like he really thinks that like when I get married, you know they said the bride's parents pay for it. Vasco, her parents gonna pay for it if you got married right now?
Honestly, they probably would.
Oh,
No, yeah, no.
the whole thing though.
For their baby girl, probably majority. Probably majority. Yeah.
Weddings are expensive though. Like
And you're talking to somebody that knows but don't know. You
okay,
feel
I
me?
was gonna say, wait a minute.
Yeah, no, I know.
You've been
I
on
don't
full
know.
dresses or something? What's going on?
Nah. I was just there for whatchamacallit. That's all the experience I really got.
Okay.
But
Vanessa, would your peoples pay for the whole thing right now?
For the whole thing, no. And I wouldn't expect them to. I would expect maybe them to pick up some tasks, like maybe my daddy pay for the dress, or I would love a destination wedding, so maybe my mom pay for, an excursion for everybody or something like that. So I would expect
You want
a little bit of help.
You want a destination like out of the country?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, who gon'
Like to Jamaica or something. Everybody can get over to Jamaica. If I give you a year,
Jamaica.
I'm not inviting that many people.
That's
I don't got
okay.
that
I was
many
gonna say
people.
that sounds good until you invite 40 people and it's like, hey girl, so I didn't know we needed a passport. Bitch, you ain't say shit about a passport.
Ain't nobody let me know.
If I invite 40 and 10 come, then 10 come. I'll be straight with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You should expect only 10 to come.
Nah, you gonna be
Going to
pissed off because
Jamaica.
you'd have paid for 40.
No,
no,
that's
you
the
can do
thing.
shit.
With the destination, everybody paid for themselves. Everybody bring yourself
No, I'm talking
over.
about you done paid for like the food for 40, drinks for 40,
We
places.
stay at an all-inclusive resort, and
But don't you-
everybody get their own. Yes, call it tacky, whatever you want. But it would piss me off to be sitting in a big ass event center and watching everybody eat my money. No.
That's what a wedding's for. A wedding ain't nothing but a big. I just had one. I just threw one. Ain't nothing but a
what?
big ass party. When my wife threw it, I just showed up. I just showed up like, hey, what's up? What y'all need me to do? Y'all just, what? Hold it, put it down. I was like a crackhead. Yeah, come. What you need? Nope, nothing. All right.
Nah, send it back.
But all the wedding is a big ass. Like I would have been fine at the courthouse. I say that, but then I'm bullshitting because
I don't want to do that now. I at least want to have. I would do the courthouse so we can have like a jumping ass party.
Yeah, like a nice reception. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'd be outside. I'd be outside with nice ass lights, big ass party.
Nighttime.
Yeah.
You getting married at nighttime? Like the wedding starts at night?
Nah. The wedding start like right as the sun motherfucking going down.
7 o'clock.
So yeah, you want a 7 o'clock wedding?
Yeah, you go
7:30.
And then soon that bitch go down, parents and you know what I'm saying.
Listen to how he described.
Y'all have a great night. We'll see y'all in the morning. When we say bye, all right. Me and my niggas, all my friends, like, get it, bye.
What's she gonna be doing?
Yeah, she gonna be over there with her friends, and the other side, it's gonna be 2 sides. It's 2 sides of the building. I'm gonna be on this side. She's gonna be on that side.
Who the hell you done married?
You're not. I was gonna say, what kind of reception?
Who did you get married to?
No, I'm just playing, man.
Vivica said she want to get married again. Vivica gave false, but she said she want her husband to have his own house.
When they get married?
Yeah, like, and they live separate houses, and you can come up to my house, and we can hang out like a day or two, but then you go back down to your house, and this is my house. What you say? You shaking your head?
And we're
I
married.
don't think that's too.
And we're married.
Yeah.
And you married? Yeah.
And we're married.
Yeah.
Like you live next door.
Like next door.
And we're married.
I wouldn't want to do it. That wouldn't work for me.
Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me we just did this shit in front of everybody saying we want to spend our whole lives together?
Yeah.
We gonna spend every second together. We've been doing this shit for forever.
Well, you messed up. You said every second. That's scary.
Yeah.
Same thing.
No, it ain't.
Even if you live together, you
Is he so?
every second together.
Oh, okay.
No, it's
I damn sure be hiding.
older women
Hope she don't come in here and find me.
be set in their ways, like very set in their ways.
Yeah, that's true.
So I could see that. Not to call you an older woman, Vivica. I ain't mean it like that.
But even me now, I get what she's saying. Like if we had the money to do that, have 2 houses right next door to each other or something.
Y'all would do it.
That's why men sometimes have like these big elaborate man caves.
Yeah, in their house.
Because it's like shit. Like this is my space. I got a kitchen down here. I got drinks. I got TV. I got everything I need. Don't you or the kids come down here fucking with me.
You know what? I'm tripping.
Yeah, I know you is.
I'm tripping. Simply for the fact that this is a problem that is above my tax bracket and anybody else tax bracket who would even think of this shit for real. If y'all two can do that, kudos to you. Anybody else listen to this shit, Vasco gonna tell you personally that that's a stupid ass idea for y'all to be married and living in 2 separate homes.
If you ain't got it.
Yeah,
but it's just because sometimes does your partner get on your nerves sometimes?
Of course. But that's how the relationship builds, is us being in the same fucking room. And when she catch an attitude, I'm like, bro, no, bro, bring your ass back. We're gonna talk about this shit. What's wrong? You mad because I left the stove on? My bad. I'm so sorry.
That's a big deal.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, my boyfriend fell asleep with the stove on. The whole house, I woke up like couldn't breathe, coughing and stuff. The whole house was
y'all ass was
smelled like smoke. I said, baby, wake up. He didn't wake up. I went and turned the stove off, and then he come running out. What happened? I'm like, nigga, you left the stove on.
You the villain in the hero.
Was there something in the stove cooking?
Yeah, salmon.
Oh damn!
That's what you said.
And now the house stank too because
greens and rice, and the rice burnt.
Damn!
Oh.
He fell asleep with salmon on 7 to 15, 20 minute cook.
I know. He fall asleep like that. You know, y'all.
Well, no, not me.
You don't fall asleep like that.
Hell no! I wish I could.
Men will be like, I'm not tired. All the time.
I wish I could. My brain does not let me.
Let it get quiet enough in this room. I'll be in it.
I cannot.
You can't fall asleep?
I cannot for the love of me.
Why not?
I wish I could.
You just, when you try to go to sleep, you just close your eyes?
Like, unless I'm dead tired. Like last night, I was dead. I was up for like 12 plus hours. Longer than that, like 18 hours. I was dead tired. So I came home. I turned on my wife and kids, and all I heard was blanky dude. I'm out.
But I ain't gonna lie to you though. That's the best sleep. I was just talking to somebody about that today, bro. When you know you finna knock out,
yeah.
As soon as you touch the pillow, like I get excited. I be like, bro, I can't wait to go to bed.
I was driving home prepping that shit. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna let the dog out real quick. Slide these socks off. Rub my feet together about 4 times.
When you real sleepy, you don't mind staying up for a couple more minutes.
Yeah, like, because you already know what you finna do. I know this damage finna go down.
I mean, they bit, but as soon as I touch this pillow, don't tell me nothing.
It's over for you niggas.
Man, you try to help.
I was driving home last night singing this. I'm about to go lay down. Go lay down. No, that's TikTok song. But I damn sure was singing that motherfucker all the way from the place I left till I got home.
As soon as I get the crib,
lay down.
You know the what's the other one? And then come in a bit. That bit gone.
I cannot go to sleep. Like my brain, like I think I sleep with the TV on. The TV got to be on.
Oh yeah.
Grow up.
What the fuck you mean, grow
You
up?
sleep with the TV on?
Ain't no damn grow up.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I ain't finna sleep in the dark.
Noise. Yeah, a little night light.
Little noise, yeah, little night light shit. Cause I be damn, I wake up in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning. Her damn dress on the hanger on the wall. Now I was a ghost, but I can't say shit. So now I'm scared, but I can't say shit. Damn.
At least with the TV on.
You see that shh? Cause we literally the other night so you know the little air wicks that go like
yeah.
every now and then, right?
Yeah.
Those will do it.
We didn't know that when they're empty, it makes like a piercing, like a small light, but it's piercing. It's like, but we didn't know what the fuck it was. We laying in the bed and her scary ass thinking that somebody tapped the house or something. Somebody put a wire in here. So now I gotta play it off like nah, baby, that's this. I said I let the TV on.
Did you really know?
Hell no, but I'm trying to say.
But you can't let her get crazy because then it's gonna make you
So I turned the TV off. 10 minutes later, I said, oh shit, you know what? It's my laptop. It was making the same noise last night. You like? So I went to unplug the laptop. I was like, feel how hot it is. It's hot. That's what this was. She's like, okay, cool. So we was in the living room. We didn't hear. I was like, oh yeah, that's what it was. Cause let's go back to bed. As soon as we get in the room, no lie on my dad. As soon as we open the door, I said, that's the damn dog. I forgot to let Cole. I forgot to let the damn dog out. That's what that is. Come on, Cole. It wasn't until she went into the bathroom and then went to go use the bathroom and she heard it in there. Oh, okay. And I was like, I did hear it.
You blame it on 5 different things.
Yeah, she was like, I don't know. But I'm gonna stick beside him.
I feel like you wanted, like, you know, somebody that's driving real fast, but you're not that scared because you know they wouldn't put themselves in harm's way. So that's how I feel. Maybe she probably felt like Jerry wouldn't let herself get hurt.
Now, one thing I can't do with this nigga, I can't fly with her ass.
Fly?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, she's the scariest motherfucker on the plane. And I'm scared on planes too, but I can't show her that I'm scared on these planes.
But seeing her,
like, I'm like, I would be fine if you wasn't here. Like, I would be okay if your ass, what was that? Turbulent shit.
Just hold my hand.
Relax.
Just hold it.
Damn it. Come on now. She like crying and shit.
The plane is getting so small.
I'm so far away. Come on now. Hey. Cause now you fucking me up. No, I'm over here shaking. I'm over here shaking, but I can't show you that. Oh God. Come on, babe. Don't do that to me.
Both of y'all just sitting there shaking.
Just scared.
Speaking of planes,
got the passengers mad. They got vibrator chairs.
What's going on?
They got vibrator chairs.
A lot of people are traveling.
Uh-huh.
Did y'all go get y'all COVID vaccine?
I did not.
What you scared of?
What I'm scared of? You got folks out here with the COVID vaccine still dying, and y'all
who died with the COVID vaccine?
Go look it up, Jerry.
On what site?
Go look it up, Jerry. Just look it up, Jerry.
Tell me the credible site.
Just look it up and you will see it. You got a phone. I ain't gotta tell you what site it was. If you want the information, go get the information.
No, I'm saying you the one that delivered the information. So if somebody died with the vaccine, what site was it on? So I know where to look it up at.
Let me go tell you exactly.
It better be credible. Times, Fox, New York Press.
I went to college.
I know you went to college, but it better not be no goddamn Wikipedia.
Okay. Y'all gotta keep the show going though till I find it.
Because Vanessa, did you go get the vaccine?
I did not get the vaccine. I have an appointment tomorrow at 4:30.
Drop a bomb on Vanessa.
But I don't know if I'm gonna get it.
Take the bomb back.
Because I know about the Delta variant.
Yeah.
And I can see.
Oh, that's how you say the word variant?
Is that not
I've been saying virant like a motherfucker.
No.
The Delta variant.
Well, somebody in the health profession tell us because that's not.
No, I'm certain you right.
Oh.
I'm certain.
I had a conversation about the word niche the other day, and I was like,
niche?
Which
tomato.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I say niche, like a niche.
You do?
I say niche.
Yeah, I say niche.
Well, me too, but I know a lot of people say niche.
Depends on how I say it.
Wrong.
Depends on how I say it. I say niche or niche. It depends.
I never say niche.
I heard somebody say the word the other day, pedagogy. I love that word. I don't even know what the fuck it means.
Teaching philosophy.
Pedagogy.
Yeah, pedagogy.
I found the site.
Okay, what site was it, Sko?
I didn't mean to scare you. PrecisionVaccinations.com. It reads.
Oh, don't read that. Because who the fuck is Precision Vaccination? Is there an ad on that site?
Yes.
Don't read that. Is it
There's
pop
a whole
ups?
bunch of sites.
No.
What kind of ads are on that site, Vasco?
A live stream behavioral center. I don't know. It's for schizophrenia.
That is not a valuable site to a source. Are they according to the News Journal or the Times Union or CNN, Fox? If it was the Fox, I even play around with you a little bit.
For sure. I'm gonna go on the CDC and see what they say.
Go to places like that. So the reason I say that though is because like my mama just went and got the vaccine, but she was not going to go get it, and she was like, I ain't going to get that stuff. I don't know. I said, Mama, you drink Hennessy. How you don't know what the hell is in that? Shit, get your ass go to. You want to travel all these places, go around the world, and go get the goddamn vaccine.
I will say, so I'm not sure still if I'm going to get it. I need to do a lot of research between today and tomorrow. But it seems like the division between vaxxers versus non-vaxxers is like widening and getting more intense, because every conversation I have with somebody about it, they're so passionate about it, whereas before it was like, oh, do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, it's your choice.
Now on either side, it's like either you stupid as fuck for getting it or you stupid as fuck for not getting it.
I wouldn't call you stupid as fuck, but I will say this to make just if this means anything to you, right? Conservative news outlets like Fox News and all your friends over there, they were preaching that the vaccine wasn't good, but behind doors they got the vaccine. Like in the behind the scenes, they got the vaccine. They came out and got the vaccine. Trump called COVID a hoax. It's a hoax. It's fake. It's not real. This motherfucker had the vaccine since December. His family had the vaccine since December. So the people who are telling y'all not to go, don't go get the vaccine, it ain't good for you, they got the vaccine. And then the crazy part is now you have people in the Senate, Republicans in the Senate and in government, who won't publicly say whether or not they did or did not get the vaccine. But
so
if
stupid.
but if you did not get it, stand on that you didn't get it. That leads me to believe that you did go get it, but what you preaching to your constituents is something different.
Yeah.
And they listen, so you got to stay on your word. It's kind of like so that's why I say follow the science, trust in science. You in school, science is science. Although a lot of it still get the Moderna. If you scared of anything else, a black woman led the research on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, a black woman wanted to research on that one. So get the Moderna. I got Pfizer.
You know about Ben Carson?
I don't fuck with Ben Carson, but I know about him.
Okay. So I can't take the black person led research on this.
Well, this is like a sister though. Like this is a sister.
Okay.
So do your research on that. I got the Pfizer. Pfizer is the Beyonce. Moderna is Kelly, and then Johnson is Michelle.
I was gonna get the Pfizer.
Yeah, I got the Pfizer.
Okay.
You
So here's what it is. This is COVID 101. This is the actual site.
COVID 101. What's the name of the site?
COVID101.org. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration, the FDA, requires vaccination providers to report any death after COVID-19 vaccinations to the Vaccine Adverse Event Reporting System, aka VAERS. Yeah. So I'll take back a little bit of what I said, simply for the fact because they saying anything that's affiliated, like if you got COVID-19 and you die, and it's affiliated anyway with it being towards the vaccine causing the death, then they're gonna report it. So who knows that if these are 100% reports or 70% reports? So I'll take back a little bit what I said.
But has anything been reported?
Nah. Besides that, they just received 5,208 reports of deaths in 2021 as of June 7th.
But not because of the vaccine.
No, that was saying
That's
they received
post-vaccine?
Yeah, after yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the vaccine isn't a cure. Like, let's clear that misconception up. It's not a cure, but what it does is put a better defense against you. Because even if you're the healthiest person, and I know. Shout out to all. We got thousands of people that listen to us every week. I'm not trying to sway y'all no way. Y'all not in my immediate circle. These niggas are. You know what I mean? So I'm really talking to y'all. But hope this helps. Hopefully y'all can grab something from this. The vaccine in itself is not a cure, but what it does is protects you and those around you. So I got
Allegedly.
What it does is protect you and those around you. I know people who recently got COVID and are down and didn't have the vaccine. I know people who recently got COVID and didn't have the vaccine and have died. I know people who have gotten the vaccine recently got COVID with the vaccine and were fine because they had the vaccine. It was like, dog, if I didn't have this because I'm obese, I got asthma, I got all these things, and I got COVID, I am the walking statistic of I'm supposed to be dead. But because I went and got my vaccine, I'm fine. Wow. Or because I had an underlying issue that I didn't even know about. I didn't know my heart. I didn't know I had fluid around my lungs.
You do?
Not me. No, not me.
Okay.
But you just saying.
I'm just saying, like somebody, like just hypothetical. I didn't know I had fluid around my lungs, and then I got COVID, and I exposed myself. Yeah. I'm fucked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So do your own research. Look into it yourself.
But speaking of the vaccine,
all
though,
the health professionals I know, like our peers, are definitely saying to get it. Every
peer that I have that's in that field, in the medical field, has gotten it and it's preaching to get it and has trying to get their family to go get it. So it's kind of like, it's like voting. Like people like, I ain't going to vote. It ain't going to change nothing. Yeah, until you goddamn school in your county ain't getting no damn funding.
With voting is people have a decision to whether to vote. It seems as though it's finna happen real quick. People don't have a decision no more whether they get this vaccine or not. You saw what I put on my
but tell the people.
All right, so the Division II Southern Intercollegiate Athletic Conference mandates that players, coaches, and staff must be fully vaccinated in order to participate in upcoming events. So if you want a fucking job or if you want to play your sport, you have to get vaccinated, even if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Remember when I was saying that last show?
Yeah, I remember you said it like a couple of shows ago too.
Remember when I was saying, bro, here we go. Here's the start of it. Now, this is the start. It's going to start here. The next place that I would assume that it would start would be the hospitals, because the nurses and doctors,
if it hasn't already,
right? Yeah. Exactly. We're gonna know about.
I saw somebody on Facebook asking, "Is it legal for your employer to ask if you've been vaccinated?"
Is it legal?
Mm-hmm.
That does violate.
That probably violates.
I'm not sure.
Not it doesn't violate HIPAA, because HIPAA is only for medical professionals. But it probably violates whenever you apply for a job and they ask like, "Do you have any disabilities?" This and that and the third. It probably violates that.
Right, yeah.
Where you can say I don't want to answer.
Yeah.
Or like no, or whatever. But to Vasco's point, remember what you just said like 2 minutes ago, where like it forces you, like with voting you have a decision. With what you just said, you still have a decision.
Yeah.
Go get the vaccine and you can play, or don't get it and don't play. Go get the vaccine and you can coach, or don't get it and don't coach in this division, or don't play in this division. So I'm not mad at that division for saying, because everybody talking about the NFL with the vaccine coming out. It's like, hey, we ain't gonna make it mandatory, but if y'all can get it, we can still forfeit y'all games. We can still cancel y'all games, and that can happen.
They're not going to. The players been getting sick left and right since COVID started.
That's different, because they celebrities. They bring in real money for the whole flow of that's a whole.
So I mean, to each their own. Facility. I'm just talking to the niggas in this room and to the ones who are listening and agreeing with me. Because if you disagree,
that's fine.
That's fine. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I still love you like a play cousin, but make sure that you go. Just do your own research so you can take care of your people, yourself, and the people that come around. Because I don't be saying,
message.
I don't see it. My mama biggest thing was, I wash my hands, I wear my mask. I said, yeah, but the motherfuckers around you probably not. So what is we talking about?
What are you really talking about, dude?
Get off my damn step box.
No,
it's okay.
Vanessa, go to your appointment tomorrow. You went to the movies. Speaking about being out in public and around other people, you went to the movies to go see Zola.
I did.
How did you like it?
I really liked it. I liked the grittiness and the real life quality to it. I could see it happening.
What was it about?
It was about two girls who didn't really know each other. One girl invited the other one. They're both strippers. One girl invited the other down to Florida, so they came driving down to Florida, and the other girl realized she was getting something different than she signed up for.
In over her head?
Without giving the story away.
Yeah, I mean the story is all over Twitter. It's been all over Twitter, like because it's a Twitter. It's a Twitter story. Did you notice in the movie, like whenever you heard the Twitter alert, like the bling bling? Yeah, that was like that like whatever that dialogue was an actual tweet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It took me a minute to catch that.
Well, I haven't gone and looked at the actual tweets, but I did see that feature in the movie. I like the difference between
their stories.
Yeah.
The white girl and the black girl. The black girl put her story out first.
Oh, yeah.
And then a white girl went on Reddit and responded.
Oh.
I sent the tweets in the group, but y'all must not have opened it.
We did. I looked at it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
different than seeing the movie.
It was just like it's like 140 plus tweets, and I put it in the group.
That's gonna be a thread.
This was before Twitter had threads where you can like connect your tweets. So this was like
She had to
100.
reply to her shit.
Okay, so
No,
now
she
we
had
on
like
the way
140 individual tweets. This before you can like
telling the story
yeah.
of what happened.
Yeah, she had like a whole.
Lord.
So it's crazy.
You should go see it. Me and my boyfriend want to see it.
I went and saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was good.
In the movies?
Yeah.
I went to the movie. We was in there by ourselves. The only reason we went because I was like, "Oh, ain't nobody buying tickets for this one. Let's go ahead and go see it." It was like a Wednesday at a weird time.
Oh, ain't nobody
I was
there.
like, yeah.
Well, we went on Wednesday. It's only $5.
Oh, Wednesday. Oh, well, y'all
y'all
went.
went to
Tuesday.
Y'all also.
No, we went to
AMC?
It doesn't matter.
No, not AMC. Y'all went to the hood though.
It was not the hood.
Y'all went to the movie theater. Was like, is that a net?
You so
What?
not the hood.
What's floating in my cup? No, we had a movie theater like that in Palm Coast where it
Like
was
the
like,
hipsters side of town.
yeah, we had a movie theater like that in Palm Coast back in the day where we was walking out with our drinks and they're like, hey, we need them cups. We was like, what? Y'all need
Is
the
that why
cups.
you?
Is that why what?
Stop. Fucking stop, Vanessa.
What the hell you was finna say, Vanessa? No.
One time we had a guest and they was about to walk out with the cup. He thought it was a gift.
Oh,
and Jerry was like,
no.
"Hey, boss,
we need
let me
that
get that cup."
Shout on back, Playboy.
Oh no, because
Run me that. Hold on, man.
this ain't no damn novelty.
Yeah, this ain't. This ain't even on sale yet.
I was like, "Oh God,
What the hell is you doing?
Trying to get some exclusive.
So have you ever been in a bad situation because of your ignorance, Vanessa?
because of something I didn't know."
Yeah, I can tell you, I damn sure have. I have.
I don't think so. I'm real. I stay away from stuff I don't know about.
Yeah.
I say that, but I try a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, y'all think I'm crazy, but
I tried.
yeah. Shut up. But so far, none of those things have gotten me into
That was
trouble.
good. That was good.
So I've only had great experiences.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
My ignorance got me thrown in jail. Like my whole, cause like you know how you like something's illegal, but when you're young, it's even science behind this that your frontal lobe isn't fully developed, and you think that you're invincible. Like I can't die at 17. You know what I mean? Like you think that. Like I don't know. Like
No, I was always very cautious. I was still a virgin at 17. So
I understand what you're saying.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying 100%. But on the flip side of that coin, just like Vanessa, my dad would always tell me like, bro, life is no video game.
Right, no, I got that. I get that, but it's like
I was doing bullshit down there where you live.
I feel you young, you feel
throwing rocks
invincible.
through windows.
well,
and stuff.
hey.
Tell the people how you got it.
So no,
Cause we got new people.
y'all go watch the old ones.
Like 4 episodes
Yeah.
back.
But no, like when you're young, you think that you're almost invincible. I learned this in criminology. That's how I know that. Because like you think that like, you know, whatever. And then like even with laws, I didn't know that ignorance of the law is not a defense.
Yeah, they been
Like
saying that.
you can't say like, oh, I didn't know. So that's how I ended up getting in all my trouble, because it was like there wasn't like no cocky shit. Like I'm invincible. It was like, no, I'm young. They gonna let me. Shit.
They gonna fuck with me? Nah.
They gonna fuck you.
Yeah.
Man, you ever got in some trouble because of your ignorance? I can imagine, like, even like with your parents, you probably got an ass whooping because of your ignorance. You ever got an ass whooping because of your ignorance?
Yeah.
What you got an ass whooping for?
My auntie used to live in the same neighborhood down the street, and me and my sister were going to my auntie's house, and we were coming back on bikes, and it was like 9:00 at night, and a man was walking down the street. And I didn't live in a bad neighborhood or anything, but I said hey to the man or something. I was probably younger than 10.
Oh, how you say hey though? Hey.
Hi. Just on some little friendly, corny stuff.
Okay.
And then get home, my older sister Vanessa said hey to the man walking down the street, and I got a whooping that day.
For being fast?
I was not being
Well, that sounds a little fast.
No, I was a little goofy little kid.
You just trying to be funny, bro. That's all that was.
Hey, Mr.
Trying to be
James.
I understand, Nelson. I was in, you know what? Hell yeah, ignorance done. Got my ass whooped. I was in Europe for that little trip I told y'all about in 9th grade, and we seen this
He
dude.
went to Europe in 9th grade.
Oh my God.
Nigga got some money somewhere.
Nah.
It's
I got
gonna be some money being made around here.
One day.
Money being made around here.
One day.
Range Rovers, fancy rings, big
this
old
a
houses.
song?
If you like them kind of things.
He just made it up.
It's
But
from the Wayans brothers. But yeah, so you was in Europe on the boat.
Yeah. So
balling.
we walking this sidewalk, right? Big ass road, you know what I'm saying? We in the city. there's a pub on the opposite side of the street. We see this dude red hair. He going there. He already drunk. I guess it was a nice ass game going on, whatever. So me being me, I decided to just, you know what I'm saying, just say what's up.
Yeah.
Like, what up, boy? What up, boy? See you. Hey, you see watching the game? He didn't take. He could tell I was a tourist.
Okay.
When I was young, I was ignorant and I was just being stupid. Like, it was causing. It wasn't smart. Cause now that I think about it, somebody could have picked it out and really like kidnapped my ass. But anyway,
on some taking shit.
Yeah. So that happened that when I was down there. But yeah, I got pickpocketed. That shit was lame, bro.
Oh, tell that story.
It was lame.
Yeah, that shit was lame. But so I said, you know what I'm saying? What's up to do? I'm kind of hassling him, and he turns around. He goes, "Shut the fuck up!" And he just started running
towards you.
Yes, bro. It was me, my nigga Joshua, and Stokely, and when I tell you,
and Stokely.
When we took off, and we like bent this corner, and then we hid behind some trash can, and like he went. Like started and then we went back to the pub, but I was like, all right, I learned my lesson.
Y'all supposed to beat his ass though.
Nah, he was a big Irish.
Oh, okay. He was, mate.
Yeah, this is the nigga that chopped down trees. Okay. I wasn't finna fuck with him.
Mate would have beat your ass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was like, yeah, you got it, bro. You got it.
Pickpocketed.
Man, trying to go down to a Subway, it got crowded. I lost the group.
Subway, like the food restaurant, or like the Subway?
Actual, yeah, we was in the actual like Subway. It was crowded. I'm trying to get through because I had kind of lost. I'm trying to get through the gate. I got stuck, so I'm trying to go.
Were you in New York or up north?
No. We was in London, the part of like center of London, kind of. Yeah. So
I know what you don't fuck with, like in those places, like in Subways, like that 3-car Monty shit.
Find
the queen, find the black queen, and they playing with the cards. Why they got my ass broke down?
What is that?
Like a fraction.
It's 3 cards, like a fraction.
It's like side games they be doing down in the fucking Subway, bro. You got a whole bunch of different shows.
Or like this, like if you go to Florida, if you go to Classic Weekend, you'll see niggas like it's 3. They got like 3 folded cards.
Oh, them cards.
And find the black queen. Put $1, find the queen.
Or they had like the cups. Like, find the ball.
Yeah. And you find that shit the first time.
And they do that in the New
Double
Orleans.
nothing.
Yeah. Don't know that the motherfucker in the audience with them.
Double nothing.
And they playing like,
you got it.
Shit. You got it. Come on. You
don't got lucky this much.
Bet that 100. You done got lucky. Oh yeah, I did.
Because if I lose, I'll give you 100. You got 200.
Yeah.
And you in it, bitch. That shit. Daddy ain't able to give me $5 for the win there. Get all your stupid ass boy.
You gotta be ignorant sometimes though.
Yeah.
You gotta be, but sometimes your ignorance is not bliss.
Ignorant.
Bliss. So I put a T on the end of this, and I had to come back and fix it. Sometimes your ignorant ain't bliss. Vanessa, your microphone is just bothering me.
Oh, you said people couldn't hear it.
Well, I know,
so
but I was just they can't hear, but I can. This is just fucking with me a little bit.
It's fucking with me.
Okay, I thought it was just me. Don't put it's not there. It's up here where she at, but it's literally just because.
It's gotta be like a pen or something.
Every week, y'all.
Every other
so
week.
If we have any viewers
who are new
but maybe work in electronics, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to throw us a little sponsorship.
They can't hear though, so they ain't gonna know what the hell we talking about.
They can't hear what?
The little sound that we hear.
Oh, well then what?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, no, you can't.
Oh yeah, we cool.
Oh, y'all fine?
Yeah, no. Honestly, I was conscious about the whole time because I thought they could hear it.
No, I hope not. I don't think so.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's that loud.
We gonna see.
Yeah, we can see it. when we go to mid roll, we'll fix it at that point. But no, you got to be conscientious about certain things. Now, y'all know we in Florida.
Facts.
You know we in Florida, and you know it's always some Florida fuckery. You know it's always some stuff that make you say,
"What the Florida is going on here? Did you hear what I said?"
Check this out. Now, a Florida man steals candles. You heard what I said. A Florida man steals candles. Y'all go to Bath and Body Works?
Not no more.
Not no more? Why not? Because you got people who in high places.
Full disclosure, okay. I used to have Victoria's Secret credit card.
Right. Fucked yourself up?
And it's linked to Bath and Body Works. Okay. And yeah, I ran that thing up. So I don't even go in there no more. Because you go in there for one thing, you leave with 15 things.
What was your favorite candle from Bath and Body Works? What was your favorite scent?
I don't know. I always go to the apple cinnamon stuff.
Okay, you like apple cinnamon.
Year round.
Now check this. A Florida man steals candles from Bath and Body Works. Now, a man stole candles and sprayed dozens of people with mace before escaping police. The theft happened Saturday afternoon at Bath and Body Works store in a mall in the Doral suburb of West Miami. The unidentified suspect entered the store, filled the bag with candles and then started spraying people with mace. The Miami police officer said this can only happen in a state like Florida. About 35 people were affected. Some were taken to hospitals for treatment, including the damn store manager. But officials were not sure how many others were or had been admitted. The mace is a strong substance that people get sprayed into their eyes and you can go blurry, and it can also mess up your respiratory system. Now, a portion of the mall had to be evacuated after the mace on Saturday. The man believed to have gotten away in a cab. The suspect could face numerous armed robbery charges and aggravated battery once or if he's arrested. Now, I love champagne toast. That candle, the champagne toast candle, that's my shit. My wife pulls that on special occasions, but my favorite one is mahogany teak wood candle. I even got a wax melter that's lit right now, and I even got a cologne. And yes, Bath and Body Works candles are on the high end, compared to the $5 Walmart candle. Bath and Body Works costs $25 for a 3-wick. Now, I'm not going into the mall on some Grand Theft Auto shit because I just needed a strawberry pound cake, sugar lemon zest, or a lavender vanilla bean candle. Some shit is just not worth it. You know what I mean? Like, some shit you just probably shouldn't do. I just wait till they have their annual sales twice a year. So, to this guy, just wait till they have them semi-annual sales.
You can't wait, though, because the line be out the door. So he did it right.
How many he stole again?
He stole a whole bag full. That's about 10.
Them bags big.
Them bags ain't them. They got some nice size bags.
He did. He needed them candles.
He made me say.
But the question we gotta ask ourselves is for what?
He didn't get got.
No, he escaped in the cab like on some Grand Theft Auto shit and maced everybody.
That's Yeah!
Yes, sir.
Run. I probably would have been cheering him
Nigga,
on.
not too many niggas make it out, bro. This nigga made it.
This nigga still on the loose. They said that they going to houses and sniffing.
Follow the scent. This dog's been following the scent for 4 days now.
So the manager went to the hospital.
The manager, the store manager. Hey, what are you?
Workers' comp.
She was the first one that got sprayed. Hey, what do you do, bitch? Come on now. Hey, you ever been maced?
No, I haven't. I used to carry mace, and I probably don't have it now because whenever you go to the bar or the club,
they take it.
They take it, which is stupid, especially if I'm a woman coming to the bar or the club by myself. So if you work at a bar or a club, bouncer, please, y'all need to change that policy.
I'm with you.
But that's probably why I don't have mine on me right now, because I left it with a bouncer.
I just feel like drunk girls are kind of start playing with it. Ah, look at the face. But anyways, what was I finna say about what was you talking about?
I asked you, have you ever been maced?
No, I never been maced, but I've been tased.
You been tased before?
Yeah, I've been tased.
On purpose?
By like police?
No, not by police, but yes, I've been tased. Yes, and on purpose.
Who tased you?
I wanted to experience it. She had it on her.
She had a like the shot taser or like the stun gun?
No, not the stun gun. I wouldn't have done that. She just had it.
You used to watch Jackass?
Yeah.
I could see him being on that shit.
She was in there because at first she was like, let me tase you. Like, you want to see what it feel like? I'm like, fuck no. Like,
he was like, well,
let me say how it will. I was like, fuck no. 10, 15 minutes later, that bitch can't hurt that bad, can it? Like,
right? Got that mace.
Nah, that bitch pussy. Do it, nigga. Do it. You sure? Fucking do it.
You locked up on her?
Do that shit again.
Oh, that shit was a drive for you.
That shit was tape, bro. Like, fucking do that shit again. No,
Vasco came on herself.
After that third, fourth time, I was in there like, all right. It was getting hot and tender.
Third, fourth time?
She had a handheld. The handheld?
Yeah, she had a little
squeeze the little buttons on the side.
I don't know. I don't have a taser.
That's what Cole got around his neck.
Do you need do you need a license to have a taser? Or can anybody just carry a taser?
No, the one she got, Papa, you can just carry it. But a taser, they probably shouldn't be selling those. Yeah, that's when you got to say taser 3 times. That's what they be having at the clubs, outside the clubs when they start fighting. They have to, yeah. Then an innocent bystander get tased. I almost got tased one time. I was like, hold on, motherfucker. Hey.
Can you see Jerry?
Shit, in high school, they used to pepper spray into the crowd or mace into the...
In high school?
Because, kids gather around the fight. But so, like, if a kid's getting his ass beat, a paramedic can't get through to save this kid, which could happen because there's 500 kids around. So they used to spray into the thing, and then if they got to bring the taser out, if you in the way, you in the way.
I don't care. I done been to some of the roughest high schools around this area, and I don't see
why
some fights.
Yeah,
man.
You like, okay.
These
I
two
can see why.
fucking polar bears going on.
We had
they polar bears. They skinny.
our principal choked my cousin Danica trying to get to like get back, and had her ass in the head like Danica like, bitch, you ain't even me. She's like, bitch, I ain't the one you want. You
want to put somebody in the chokehold. That's all that was.
Get back. Danica like, goddamn, bitch. And I was beside her. I was like, shit, I'm happy she got you and not my ass. I would have knocked Miss Wood ass out.
Jerry,
she had her ass like, when I said like this,
Nah,
get back.
She don't need Jerry help.
You said what?
I said she don't seem like she need your help.
Who, the nigga? Hell no.
Oh, she be alright.
Yeah, she know she's
Jerry
fine.
need her help.
Yeah, get Didi them. Stop it, Didi. Didi, get the nigga down. Go get the nigga.
I watched that Patty.
Did you watch it?
Somebody tell Patty to comment on this video right now. Patty.
If you know Patty LaBelle, tag her in this video. Speaking of videos, man, I got a new podcast coming out.
Yeah.
You heard what I said?
Yeah.
I got a new podcast coming out. It airs next Wednesday. It airs, this coming Wednesday whenever you're listening to this. And it's called Hope This Helps.
I like that.
Hope this helps. It's a different side of the Dignified. You get a little bit more dignified, but a little bit more delinquent with it too. And I'm going to be talking about some real stuff, talking to some of my closest friends, and just delving into life. Delving into life situations and hoping that my experiences and maybe their experiences can then help you who are listening to it. So y'all make sure that y'all check it out. YouTube and whatever podcast I play. It's called Hope This Helps.
All right. What time? The premiere?
Yeah, shit. Let's just find it.
Okay. All right.
Talk to the marketing team.
It should be out by now, you guys.
It'll be out on Wednesday, probably like 10 o'clock on Wednesday.
Okay.
10 o'clock in the morning, yeah. So
AM.
AM, yeah,
Okay.
for sure. So,
Well, never mind. I got a whole bunch more questions.
go ahead, ask me.
Is
That's
the
why I'm here.
first the first interview just gonna be you by yourself?
It'll be me by myself.
Get to know all
How
about
long are the
It
videos?
ain't gonna be this long.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
we talking like 15 to 30.
Okay.
You know, but I got Ari coming on talking about jobs and work, and just going through our story about your first job and how you navigated through all of that. Then I got some mental health people coming on. I got Vanessa coming on. You better say something then.
Nelson, come in.
You made the cut, cuz. Yeah, so I said my closest friends.
Right.
Not her, but the other one.
The
other one. Everybody else. But no, y'all be sure to check it out, man. If y'all like this podcast, y'all would love that show as well. So I appreciate everybody who's been rocking with me and supporting me through this journey. I was tight-lipped about it.
You was.
Surprised
We
everybody.
found out on the gram like everybody else.
Like everybody else, because I ain't want to ruin it.
I think a couple weeks ago you said you had. What was the last week? You said you had something coming.
Some things in the works.
Yeah.
I thought that nigga was leaving.
Where I was going?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Oh, we was leaving.
Knowing me, huh? You never know.
You know what I'm saying? He said you got one in the table.
Vasco, let me talk to you.
Here we go.
Vanessa, come in here, please. Let me talk to you for a minute.
Just stay. Give me 10 minutes.
See me ASAP.
See me,
That's
ASAP.
my
I
principal.
don't like ASAP.
I'm like, what? Don't give me
For
no
why?
more context than that. No, nothing.
Somebody called me and say they even say call me at your earliest convenience. I ain't called till like 2 days later. She said, "Why it took you 2?" I said, "I was when it was
My
convenience."
So don't tell
Shit.
me to call you.
That was convenient for
You
me.
better call me, but leave a message too.
You know what I also just did, y'all? I brought some Manscaped boxers. I brought some.
How them boys feel?
You should know. Don't you got a pair?
Oh!
2 pairs.
I wear them so often. I don't see the Manscaped.
Yeah, it got Manscaped boxers.
Yeah.
You know how comfortable them shits is?
Don't
And how much were they? On like $19 for a pair, but you can get a subscription, not a single. But it's worth it.
They're very quality.
It's very
I will
worth
say
it.
that.
I wouldn't even cap and lie to y'all. They're very much so
You threw
worth
me
it.
off. I thought we was talking about like another one.
Oh no, the same one that
Oh,
you
yeah,
got.
no, them was fire.
The t-shirt, even the t-shirt's nice.
No, the
I just
t-shirt's
got to
nice
wearing
too.
it.
Unless you just want to wear it, like I wouldn't recommend a t-shirt because I mean.
Your
It
balls
says
will
Manscaped, yeah, it says that.
Man.
But
I wear the
those-
gym.
Those draws, like even my wife, she wears her pair because like I guess women like to wear boy shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she says they're comfortable.
Gives you a little bit of room right underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let your coochie lips hang. If your coochie lips sag, these are good for you. If your coochie lips are like hamburger meat,
They're breathable. That's what
your coochie
it's a
lips.
nice way to say what you're saying.
No, they're breathable.
All right, Manscaped, we got a new slogan for
Your
you.
coochie lips will breathe well.
Are you suffocating on the inside? Well, how about Manscaped? Let your pussy lips breathe.
If your coochie lips don't kiss, they just.
Need some more room in your life.
What you
There's
gonna
always
do?
enough room for a manscape.
And what code can they use to get that 20% off plus free shipping?
Dignified.
Spell it for them.
Dignified. Dignified. Dignified.
No, don't y'all put that in there.
Dignified. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
Dignified.
Okay,
I put an I in between the.
You with no L.
Sorry, guys.
I ain't the best speller, but I'm like, I know that I gotta be a F in there
It's all
somewhere.
about confidence.
And I got the new merch on, man.
Merch, get your merch. Get your merch, get your merch.
Demo. So y'all can go get some merch right now if y'all want to. We just doing church announcements right now.
At this point.
We just that's all this is. Y'all got anything y'all want?
Don't forget to pass to me when you finish up, Nadia.
Oh, don't start this.
Hey man, as we come together on this lovely day, we're gonna move along to Vasco. Is there one?
Ladies and gentlemen of the church. Do we have any visitors?
Please stand.
Any visitors, please stand. Thank you. Today we will go ahead and give the announcement for the frequent delinquent of the week.
Amen.
Amen. This week,
Take your time.
goes to a special individual. This individual took time to actually watch the video and give a very detailed answer.
Okay.
So with that love comes love back. And the answer,
Because you put out love, you get it back.
you get it back.
Give.
Especially on this show.
And it shall be given unto you.
Say it again, bro.
Give.
Oh, wow.
And it shall be given unto you. Good measures, pressed down, shaken together, and runneth over. Go ahead, Deacon. Over. Amen.
The name frequent delinquent of this week goes to.
You wanted a drum roll? I could have.
No, I was just want you to look quick.
Yeah.
Brooke Peterson.
Shout out to Brooke.
Okay, bro.
Brooke had this to say. She said, 1, love the show. 2, for the love and believe him, my advice to the young lady who said that she felt insecure about her weight and skin tone, baby girl, never doubt yourself.
Shout out to Brooke for saying that.
Over your weight and complexion, it doesn't define the beauty you hold. With time and hard work, you can lose that weight. So as a black woman who is also of a darker tone, I embrace it and I let that be one of my key features, as well as you should.
Go ahead, Brooke.
She went on to go ahead and list some dark queen names.
Who she said?
Okay.
Kelly Rowland was one of them.
Kelly Rowland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't mad at that at all.
Yeah. She said, here's a list of a few queens for you. She is one, obviously.
Shout out to Brooke.
You know what I'm saying? Lupita
Nyong'o.
There you go. Ryan Destiny and Kelly Rowland.
Shout out to her. Shout out to all
I
these.
read that
Shout out to
comment
you.
and I was like, that was really
That was
nice of
nice.
her
Oh, yeah,
to
she
take
was
the
into
time
it.
and leave that comment.
That's why I had to get to my shawty, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shouts out to you. If you want to be next week's frequent delinquent of the week,
What you gotta do?
I already know what you gotta do, man. Like this video right now, subscribe to the channel, turn the notifications bell so you don't miss an episode, and then on top of that, leave a nice little comment down there and we're gonna hook you up, man.
Hey, Vasco, quick rule of thumb. Whenever you lean into
What does that mean?
What does what mean?
You just said quick rule of thumb. Why did you say that?
Oh, I was listening to this podcast called Why Do We Say That? It's a father and son, and they talk about certain sayings in our lives and where they come from.
Oh, like paint the town red or cooking up a storm?
Yeah. And then after every episode, they do their world famous game, word or not a word.
Word or not a word? I wonder if Europe is a word.
I doubt it. But hey, you can find out. Just tune into the Why Do We Say That podcast on Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Bet I'm about to tune in right now.
Well, hold on. Not right now. We got to finish our show first.
Jerry, now you just doing too much. You giving 110%.
Man, just wait till we done with our show and then go tune into the Why Do We Say That podcast. It's not that I don't love you. Girl, you know how much I like to come out of commercial break and just singing.
I know.
Girl, you know how much I do. I just don't understand it.
Like to come out commercial break singing, go into commercial break singing.
And it's
during the commercial
not to leave you homeless.
And it don't be songs that we could just easily be like, oh yeah, I know that one. Let me
But
get
I'm leaving.
It's always some shit that drag. Like, he's gonna
Why I gotta drag?
Because it's gonna have soul to it, but it's gonna drag. Like, I'm leaving. Like,
I'm
sad,
leaving.
depressing.
Yes, this time I'm gonna walk away from love. I guess it is depressing.
need someone to walk away from love.
Before love. Y'all gotta get on that vibe. Y'all don't be knowing this shit.
Y'all can have it.
Yeah.
Just like the festival.
Fuck you, Vanessa. Right.
Oh, who won the festival?
Me, bro.
Can we just be honest? Vasco, no, you didn't win it. This is the show, yeah. Vasco, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll give our cameraman. Sorry, y'all went out and came back in. Camera woman is behind the camera, just like you don't know. No, I would. I think that you would have had a shot.
Right.
No, you would have had a shot. I think so.
Yours was close.
No, not even. No.
Who was second?
I don't even want to count who was the second because Vanessa was definitely first. But Vanessa, I wasn't trying to share it as like a hey y'all go vote for me kind of thing. I just wanted.
I knew that.
So Vanessa was first.
Vanessa was first.
I was second. And you was third.
Well, we
I
can
think
use
maybe you
that
kinda
as like
like
Viewers'
okay.
Choice Awards.
We
don't have to actually
because she shared it on her Instagram. Like,
you
hey
shared it
y'all,
on yours, right?
But I didn't say, hey y'all, go vote for me.
I was just kidding with the for me part.
No, it's not.
I swear.
We gonna run this shit back. This episode.
They did.
I'm not saying that I would have won. I'm not saying that by a long shot.
It was not representative of who had the best music choice.
It was like your people came in.
Yeah, my people came.
And I can appreciate that.
Okay.
But it wasn't that kind of thing. It was just like, hey y'all, just like what would y'all go to?
I like the Nessa Army. I like it.
Yeah, she got a little more. She got a little more a little bit.
Let me go check.
Same 7 people, but it's all right.
7?
Oh, Sam.
7 times like 6.
And then all the male listeners that we listen to that's trying to get good in her graces. She got a whole fucking boyfriend. She don't want your dust ass.
I don't.
Well,
she don't want your ashy ass.
I ain't call y'all dusty.
No, but
I wouldn't have to say all
I'm
that.
gonna need this clip right here.
Those were the ones who those were the ones who come in and comment and they're like, yeah, nah, I come to Nessa's. Like, shut the hell up. You know you would be at Sand at the beach.
What was
Sand at the beach was good.
It was very good.
Yeah.
Somebody said like I'm only going with Vasco because I saw Outkast. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean,
you know the party getting started when them boys on the scene.
Hush that fuss. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Because nobody know the words to that part of the song.
That's it.
Huh?
They know what you mean by that first part.
Yeah, that's it. Vasco!
Y'all still hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I can. You ain't gonna.
I had a little technical difficulty.
Listen, the whole last show.
It's all good. It's all good.
Show, listen, it's
but
fun.
yes, sir.
It's good. We're gonna do our thing. We're gonna stay with it.
That's right. It's okay.
You got top 5 this week? I'm not top 5 shit. That's me.
No, I ain't got top 5.
You got question of the day.
You should
though.
have went with it. You should be like, yeah, I do got a top 5.
I try to say.
I would have been like, what?
That nigga would have fucking shut this whole shit down. Oh yeah, my top 5? No, okay. No.
He was yelling in your ear just then. He scared you a little bit.
Question of the day.
You want your intro though?
Yes, sir.
There you go, brother.
You chillin' with some wet and gushy.
When did the fuck did this become?
That video is still doing very well on TikTok.
Man, niggas said they came back from commercial break unprepared.
These niggas took a 5 and this.
These niggas we at work with it, ain't we? Taking breaks we ain't supposed to.
That's like your homeboy said some suspect shit. Yeah, bro, you know what I mean? We can get one hotel room.
Oh hey. What, nigga?
Here go your intro, man.
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you that. Look. Question of the day.
Yo, what it is, what it do, it's your boy Vasco, and we got questions of the day. I feel like we've been coming at the girls a little too much every now and then on this show, so we're gonna make it a little easy. Jerry, what is something that is non-sexual that turns you on?
Oh, that's a great question, Vasco. You came up with that one?
No, I didn't.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
I seen it on
Who came up with it?
the
I don't know.
interweb.
He saw it on the intranet.
But you picked it?
Yeah.
Oh, so you did come up with it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Oh, you said what is? Ask the question to the people.
All right, y'all. What is something that is non-sexual but still is a turn on?
Vanessa.
Ooh.
And this can go for anything. I'll give you context. For me, I thought about relationship-wise. My shorty. You can go anywhere with it though. I don't want to limit.
That's where I went to. No,
Okay,
but turn on.
Sexual.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The question, after I read it out loud, I was like, oh shit, this could go kind of a couple ways. But
Braid, like back in the day when Beyonce did that checkup on the video,
check up on it.
braids and the color pink was non-sexual. It was a turn off. I saw a girl with the braids to the back, those long ass braids. Or the girl, what's my girl off of Baby Boy that gave Jody head, and then but she worked with Yvette. That's the only reason he didn't do nothing with it. She had them braids.
Yeah.
The girl, she didn't have braids, but she had a forehead for braids.
Oh my.
She had a forehead for braids.
Oh my.
What's her name? Zoe Zaldana from when she was on Drumline. She had a forehead for braids. She didn't have them, but she had a forehead for braids. Big foreheads for me. See, obviously.
You like the big forehead?
The big foreheads for me. I love them.
I'm coming. I'm coming for it.
Big foreheads, because that means, you know,
you smart.
if a girl, but she got a big forehead, that means she's gonna be a headache too. So, big foreheads. Then back in the day, the color pink did it for me.
Color pink.
Listening to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, just going along with even if I leave him like that ain't gonna work. But even just like, yeah, it sound good, man. Yeah. You know, encouraging, uplifting, that shit like that is a turn on.
Yes, sir.
Coming home to a clean house or
yeah.
the smell of pine
it's the little things.
It's the simple things in life we forget.
Mine would be
Yeah, I can go through a list. Go ahead, Vanessa.
a man with a work ethic.
Ooh, I could do it to you. Huh? A girl with a work ethic.
A man's man. No, I mean like he'll take care of stuff.
Like what?
Like a handyman,
Like
or just problems in general?
Anything.
Like,
My
okay.
car, something going on with my car, he just gonna take care of it. Or last weekend I went out of town, he got up in the morning, took my car to get oil, cleaned it out, put gas in it, air in my tires, just did all of that just cause. Taking my car to get an oil change, make sure he's the one taking out the trash, not me. Just all these little tiny things.
Fellas?
I love those things. Y'all should definitely do those things. If you're not,
those are nice.
those make me want to do anything. I'll do anything for that man.
You be sitting there in the puddle. Oh my God, he done took my car. Oh my God, look at me over there washing dishes.
And then he had the nerve to bring back some flowers or something like that. Like,
Or some snacks.
He brought flowers back to you?
Food.
not he wouldn't, but like say I'll come home from vacation and I'll be putting stuff away and then I'll look and be like, oh, and then baby, you got new flowers. He puts
How long y'all been
flowers
together?
in the house like every 2 or 3 weeks.
How long y'all been together?
Officially a year and a half ish.
That's cute.
What, the flowers?
So what you telling me is you don't do the stuff you did in the beginning anymore?
Well, I can't say that because my wife's in here. And she can like, we have a whole show after this show.
Slammed as soon as she closed. Bye, y'all.
Yeah, all right.
What the fuck you was in there talking on the
Pull the lights
podcast?
back out and let's talk.
You used to do.
Say the joke you just said.
Say what you had said. I never was a flower buyer.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm gonna put out there one about because some people like flowers and they take care of them. Do you take care of your flowers?
The flowers he gets are not
Take
flowers
care
that are
do
supposed to.
they come with food? Do you feed them?
Yeah.
How long they last you?
2 weeks until he buys
Oh
me
hell
another
no!
set.
I bought my wife some flowers on Wednesday. Come Saturday, these flowers looking like help me.
Well, see, my boyfriend.
These flowers don't got no water.
feed them.
She ain't feed them, so he
would.
feeds them.
He would help.
What store y'all go to get
I ain't
points
got
with
no
feeding?
green thumb. I don't have a green thumb at all.
Oh,
no,
my God.
most flowers that you come with, I guess I don't. What's the
They come with a little.
what's the typical
feeder?
life for like for a
Store-bought
bouquet?
flowers?
Yeah, like what's the typical
Like a
life?
week?
Not that long.
But you can make it like you can make it 2 weeks, or you can last them a little bit.
Man, hell no. If you ain't got no sauce.
2 weeks is
2
pushing
weeks.
it.
Especially if it's roses or something.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
supposed to be like a nice little.
No damn, I
don't
brought
know.
the
appreciation
I
gift.
brought some
Walmart
flowers
has
and
$4 bouquets.
no, I don't. I will like if I'm doing flowers, I know how much she loves them. It's big shit, you know.
Right. Okay. So it means.
And I always want to send them to her job until I want to. I be wanting to like I be on flowers.com or like an edible arrangement. The shit itself is okay. It's the delivery. So I'm like, can I just get the shit and find a motherfucker walking by like, hey dog, let me talk to you.
this shit right around the
See that
corner.
door right there? Go in there and say these for Veronica.
Don't do that.
That's what I wanted because the delivery itself is a motherfucker.
There's so many crackers out here that do that shit.
I definitely
$5.
got
You say which one, dog?
Hey, I'm looking for Veronica.
things like
He got flowers for you. Don't forget to feed him, he said. Crackheads do all hilarious. They'll do that shit for like $5, bro. Oh God.
especially downtown.
I mean, that's what I'm probably going to have to do. Find somebody who's like, hey, go in this building, go to 110.
You gonna pay him?
Honestly, you
Yeah,
just
I pay
I'll be
them.
walking
Just
around
get a bag and
downtown.
fill it with some
Look, she
baking
know
soda.
you.
Oh,
You be like, bro, I give you this, you go do this. Whatever it is, I do.
Vasco, what's your non-sexual turn-ons? What can somebody do for you that?
So I'm on the lines with you, bro. Like, but in the girl form, I like seeing my girl when she working, like grading papers, or she doing something that's like real, like
Studious.
not even studious, just something she got to put a brain to, like cleaning, like.
Put a brain to you gotta put your brain.
Like when she clean,
kind of fucking clean it.
I'm saying like determination wise. Like when she say she gonna do some shit, she gonna do it. Like So when she grading the papers, she grading the papers. Do not fuck with me. I'm grading papers. All right,
that's sexy. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm finna clean the kitchen. Do not fuck with me.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I'm finna mop. Like do not. I'm like, all right.
That shit cute now until
Yeah. When you get done washing them dishes or whatever you finna do, you come see me.
Let me holler at you. No, that's she. Another turn on sexual turn on that you don't even know is when she put her tank top on and she walk around the house with no bra and her nipples be hard for no reason. Like, why your nipples hard?
I mean, they've been playing Splash with the faucet.
97.7.
What are you doing?
The jam.
Just trying to look at something. But no, then she do things for me because I'm a fat ass. She's like give me snacks, like bring me just random snacks.
My wife bring me Reese's. That's my favorite candy. Yeah.
She bring like PB&J.
I brought you a Reese's. Great. Shut up. No,
I bring mine fried shrimp.
Fried shrimp.
Wait, they ain't no snack, girl. That's a meal.
That's a meal.
No, that's my favorite. Well, sometimes when I'm at work, I'll say, "Have you eaten lunch today?" And if he says no, I'm like, "Okay, Snapper's on the way."
Oh, that's nice. Does he still work at the Cribbo? Oh, that's a blessing. That's why he be bringing all this. He got time.
He did it before.
He be doing all that shit.
He probably did it more whenever he was working at the office.
He be doing all that shit because he be want to go out and see people.
Oh wow.
He don't even like to. I gotta drag him out.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Look though, last one, and I think this goes for all men and women. Y'all need to take this, write this down. When y'all listen to what the fuck we saying,
I said that. That's the first thing I said.
And they actually try to understand, whether you get it or you don't want to get it, whatever. Just entertain. Indulge with me for a little minute, like.
And then I think a big one too is like, and I think that's probably work for women too. When they're venting, don't always present a solution. Or if I'm venting, don't give me a solution. Sometimes I don't want to. Sometimes I want you to just listen.
Do you ever preface what you're about to say with, "Hey, I'm just venting"?
No, I don't. And my wife don't either. Because sometimes I give her solutions. I be like, sound like it might have been your fault, but listen.
That is not what I want to hear.
I never say that to her. Like,
as a man, boy, we can never say that.
You know how you listen to your girl's story, you be like,
it sounds like you might be in the wrong.
One time,
you better fuck this up.
This girl.
But yeah, we mad at that nigga too.
Yeah, fuck that motherfucker. Yeah, shit.
Fuck that boy.
But
what was it?
Next time, don't do this.
I'll be careful next time.
It was at a Halloween party, and it was a steep step coming out.
Was it this past year?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I spilled a drink on somebody on accident. And real quick, my boyfriend had to diffuse the situation. This girl was like, "Drunk ass bitch." And I was like, "I ain't see a step." And then he was like, "Just chill. Just chill." And yeah, we had to walk through, but what was we just saying before?
That nigga fixed the situation, but just chill. Anytime you tell a girl to chill, she finna, oh, this nigga got me fucked up.
But her boyfriend can do that though.
We got in the car,
he's calm
and he
enough.
said, "Well, weren't you being a drunk ass
bitch?"
And I was like, "No, because I would have tripped over that step anyways." When I was
trying to go his ass now.
Oh man, when he said that, he said, "Well, was she lying?" I was like,
"Nigga, whose side are you on?"
I was so mad.
I fight for justice. It's side of right.
So ask the question again, Scott, so we can clip this for TikTok and see what they say.
Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, question of the day.
Do it again. Just come with the question of the day. It's a certain way TikTok want they shit.
Oh.
I found it out just how TikTok works. Like even with like Vanessa's clip, she does a great job. But I gotta cut the part where you be like, first letter, because they want to hear that. They just like
get into it.
Yeah, go ahead, do it again. 3, 2, you.
What is something that is non-sexual but still turns you on?
That's perfect. You look right at the camera. Now do it again, but this time wink at the ladies because the ladies love stuff.
Oh.
I'm not winking at no damn lady.
No, do it.
Wink at my lady. Yeah, my baby.
Well, do it again. Imagine her.
All right. She gonna have to watch the show now so she understands.
Just so she get it.
When she see the little clips, what the fuck, nigga?
Who the hell you winking
It was
at?
for you.
Yeah, it was. This is Jerry.
Look, I'm gonna get her with that one if you watch the show.
Jerry said it. She don't listen to our show.
No, she do. I'm talking about the new episode though. I'm like, if you go watch the show,
it's for you, baby.
You will see.
I did this for you.
But nah, let's get it, man. What is something that is non-sexual but still turns you on? You seen that?
What? This nigga had something in his eye. This nigga got maced.
Help me, please.
Nessa.
Yes.
Double blend.
I'm gonna stop yelling your name like that. I don't know if you like it.
That's okay.
It's fine. You like it?
Because you know I say what I don't like.
Okay. Well, obviously. Nessa?
Yeah.
Nessa!
Oh my
Which one you
God.
want?
He's so
Which one you want?
Whatever one feel natural to you.
Nessa!
Yes.
Like an aggravating little brother, because I'm 20 days younger. Love him or leave him.
Wow.
With your old ass. And what is Love him or leave him, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, Love 'em or Leave 'em was where you can write into me, Jerry and Vasco, and get unbiased relationship, situationship, or friendship advice. To write to us, go to jerrythegreat.com, jerrythagreat.com, look for Love 'em or Leave 'em, and click the link. Today we have 2 letters.
Before you go though, can I do something real
You
quick?
can do whatever you want to do.
Why?
Because Jerry's in the driver's seat.
Cause what?
Jerry's in the driver's
Hey
seat.
man, Jerry's in the driver's seat.
Jerry in the driver's seat. Okay. Jerry in the driver's seat. 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 Okay.
Not the woohoo. I never heard
Why you
that.
like that shit? The only reason I play that because Vanessa liked that. That was my key to playing
I
it.
do.
So you did your 2 letters last week, and remember the one the girl wrote in who said friends flipped the script.
Yes.
She wrote us back.
Yes.
Can I?
Yeah.
You want to do it?
If you, whatever.
No, I'm
However you feel.
gonna let you do it. But this ain't this. Let them know that this ain't your
Dang,
love
I
and
ain't
believe.
proofread this one.
I know, but I just
Now you're
wanted
gonna
to.
see my real reading skills. All right, so this is a part 2 to last week's letter.
Yeah, because she let me and Vasco have it.
Yes. Before I start my letters, play cousins Jerry and Vasco. What's up? Side eyes. Why y'all go in on me like that last week? I know I wrote in for feedback, but shit. Y'all went in on me and hurt my feelings all the way up to I had to exit and sit by myself for a minute after the letter was done. Like, these mofos really read my ass like a book. Should I even come back? I mean, I am, but shit. Y'all was shadier than a palm tree. But my cousin Nessa, girl, I appreciate you because you gave me feedback, not shade. So let me say, I actually sat and listened to everyone's feedback in shade, Jerry and Vasco. Please make eye contact with the camera.
You see me, see you, cousin.
But to clear up some of the questions y'all had, we're in North Carolina. This happened July 4th weekend. I've met all 3 of his kids and family, been to a few family reunions, and all. As for the kids, he has 1 son age 3 and 2 daughters, not twins, but very close in age, with 2 baby mamas. One hates me. I don't know why. And to clarify, this happens almost a year after they stop talking, and the other don't care what he do or who he with as long as his son is good. Also not digmatized. I've been with 2 guys. I've been with 2 guys my whole life, him and my middle high school boyfriend, and the high school boyfriend was better and asked me to marry him after graduation. But I felt like we were too young and immature and broke up and went in different colleges. Also, best friend said, bruh, not it. His words, not mine.
Bruh, not it.
Bruh, not it.
Oh, he wanted you. That's why.
Right. His words, not mine. Shit, I'm giving all my life story. Lastly, he brought up the dating conversation in the car, and I was more so on how do we move on from this? Because, boy, 3 kids and 2 baby mamas, you don't need me. Here's, oh, my.
She got a lot. Just skip to the bottom.
Oh, God.
Shit. I was just trying to just ask do a recap.
God damn, ain't no periods in here.
Why she worried about the kids? All right, fuck it.
Yeah, God, I don't
Fuck
know.
it.
I don't know.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
We good.
We'll do it live.
Because, yeah, the whole next one was a lot. Was
Yeah.
the same length.
So to that, because she asked another question, you got to write a whole other letter.
Girl, leave him alone. Cousin Nessa say leave him alone. No, you're not doing that with 3 kids if you ain't got none.
She talking about him sending her money. She don't want it. 3 kids. I don't know where I want to go with this. Seeing 3 kids are none of mine, but I feel like he do it. Leave that man alone.
Please.
That friendship. Try to be
Leave.
friends
Get that head, get that bread.
and leave.
Peace out. Hey.
Whew. All right. With family like you, USA. To start off, I found your podcast from TikTok and have been hooked ever since, which makes me believe you're what this generation needs, including myself. The podcast is enjoyable and funny as well as insightful. Here's my story. I'm a 26-year-old college student seeking my bachelor's degree. I'm currently making sure everyone is good, while I feel like I'm drowning in life with no voice to ask for help. I bend over backwards and do flips for my family who won't even do it for me. When I finally express myself, I get told things like, oh, you don't have bills to pay like us, or you're the youngest, you can bounce back and help us. I know I'm being used, but at the same time, it's family. So how could I not help them when I'm able to? I know what family means, although they don't seem to. Even when I have my breakdowns in front of them, I get told I'm doing the most and get left unheard. They'll leave me alone and not talk to me for maybe a month and hit me back up saying, hey, followed by a fake conversation until they ask what they really called for in the first place. I made up my mind to move out of our state to get my master's after I graduate. And from listening to the podcast, I plan to move to Jacksonville or somewhere near it for a year or two to put some space in between me and my family. I've started getting furniture and looking for housing. So my questions are, am I wrong for wanting to get away from my family? Would you recommend this? I do love them, but I have to be good too, and not just used all the time. Do you even think this would help? Because it's only 5 or 6 hours away, so they could come and ruin this for me also. Signed, tired of being used. First, you need to set some boundaries. Because they're going to keep using you as much as they can. And in some cases, they might not even know or realize that they're using you. Maybe that's just kind of in their nature. But if you don't have any boundaries, it's going to keep happening. And you moving 5 or 6 hours away is only going to stop the little tedious and naggy chores that they probably have you do, or little errands that they have you do. But the money, it's not going to stop that, because what's stopping you from sending the cash app and them texting you and calling you and asking for it? So if you don't have boundaries, you're still going to be out of pocket quite a bit. So I would say first, set those boundaries, make them clear, make them explicit, talk to them about it. Don't just expect them to know. Don't just pack up and leave, because then you definitely going to be the bad guy. But yeah, just set those boundaries, let them be known. Please move. I support a move. I think did you say you in a small town? I don't know where you live, but Jacksonville's a pretty good landing spot, I think. And there's a lot of other cities around the area, so come on to Duval. Vasco?
All right, so I think for the people who watch the podcast very often, I think we all know I have a real connection to this whole family thing, this category. It means something extremely deep to me.
Because it means something.
Yeah.
That's what Nunu told. Because your phone ringing right now. That's family calling you right now.
No, not that time.
It's prayer time.
Yeah. These people, I know they say blood thicker than water and all this, but it's respect when it comes to a family. And if you know they are using you, and they know they are using you, and you're 26 years old and you're continuing to allow this to happen, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and suck that up, bro. Like, I know you're a female, and I understand that it probably has like 10 times more emotions on you with everything that you're going through, because you just feel overwhelmed. But we a big girl. Let's get our shit together.
Doesn't make any difference that she's the youngest?
Nope. We are 26 years old. We are a big girl.
I definitely
I
thought
see,
it was a man.
Yeah.
But it's not explicitly stated, but that's where my mind first
It's a lady.
It's on.
Okay, okay. Yeah. So go ahead and let's get past
I'll
that.
tell you how I know off mic.
Family ain't family. Because family will be doing what they're doing to you. Ask for money. Knowing you already in college, they still ask for money. You 26 years old, still living with family. Bro, you ain't got no money of your own for real. Why they still continue to ask for money? At this point, you like a overseer of a daycare. And the daycare is your family. You paying for these people for what? And they don't respect you? They not giving you nothing back? You are looking like a fool. And the only reason I'm saying that is because I want you to realize it and get up out that situation. Now, I'm not saying that running to Jacksonville is going to solve everything, obviously. You know, you have to deal with some stuff on your own that I'm not going to be able to help you with. But as some advice from this letter, this is not your family. And I do want to be on your side about this whole, like, let's understand where they're coming from. But fuck that. Let's understand where this person who wrote us is coming from. 26 years old. Family keep asking for money. I'm in college. I'm broke, nigga. What do I have to give?
I'm broke.
Just say that.
Yo, just tell the niggas, bro, I ain't got the money. Y'all are my parents. Y'all are supposed to be helping me. Why is it the other way around? Y'all are not sick.
Oh, y'all are my siblings. Did she explicitly say parents?
No.
Okay.
I just
my
want-
siblings.
Well, it said youngest, so I'm
I just want to
thinking
spread it
Yeah,
out a little
I don't
bit.
know exactly which ones it is, but my family members, whichever ones y'all is, y'all supposed to be helping me out in my time of need. This is a hard transition in my life. You're 26 years old in college. It's a hard transition for life.
It is.
But still, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna say, do what your heart tell you to do. If you feel like moving to Jacksonville is your best move to Jacksonville. Whatever come with that, come with that. But we know what's gonna happen if you stay in this damn household in this situation. Not a fuck thing. The cycle repeats over and over and over and over again until you really can't handle it no more. Cause what's disrespectful to me is that she said she had a breakdown in front of them and they were just like, bro, stop bitching.
You doing the most.
You doing the most. If I done did this, not once, not twice, a couple times, bro, it might be something for real going on me internally. I'm not just a crybaby. Nobody's really just a crybaby. Something's wrong with them. Fucking figure out the problem, and they not trying to figure out yours, bro. So I feel like you got a lot going on, and your family isn't giving a fuck about it. So you shouldn't give a fuck about them.
If you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. Hey, if you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. Don't start no won't be no Don't start no
shit.
It won't be no
shit.
There you go.
I like shit.
So I'm gonna take a different approach with this letter, just because I received them, and then I got to dress them up a little bit. And she included some stuff that she wanted me to redact, but she wanted me to include in the room. Mm-hmm. So that's how I know that it's a she.
Okay.
I wrote some notes here for you. To start off, you found the podcast on TikTok. Listen, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. You even follow all of us on our social media page. We appreciate you even more for that.
What?
Nan in the letter. I just remember that from the top of the bottom. Yeah, I got you. I listen. You sound like a beautiful soul, a helpful soul. You ain't gonna find it because it might have been a minute ago. and I'm in the same boat with Sco's. With family, it's a little different, right?
Yeah.
But I'm also in the same boat with you because I'm the youngest of my family. Now, my family ain't tried me like this. But when you the baby, you never stop being the baby. Mm-hmm. Even when I'm 28 years old this year, I'm still the baby. That ain't your baby, that's my baby. I'm the baby. Mm-hmm. I remember like going home with a whole fiance. My brother, hey, go move my car for me. And I would go do it because I was the baby. Yeah. You know what I mean? And go to Jerry. He got to sit there. He'll get up. Jerry, get up. Let him sit there. I'll do it. Mm-hmm. So I ain't
difference.
Yeah, right. So I've been for a little longer than you. Well, you're right. You have. So they know exactly what they're doing. And it's the fact that you are allowing them to do it. You are allowing that behavior to continuously happen. And to Vanessa's point, you're not setting those boundaries. So this is what I want you to do. This is what your play cousin Jerry wants you to do. Your play cousin Jerry the Great, whatever, whoever I am right now, because I've been drinking. So whoever this is talking. I want you to go to all these people who have got you fucked up. Even the ones who told you that you was doing the most when you had your breakdown. I want you to go to all of them, and I want you to do what Alanya Van Zant told me. I want you to apologize to them. You go to them and apologize. She needs to go to each and every single one of them people and apologize. And say to them, I apologize for allowing you to think that it was okay to treat me this way, to do me like this. But I tell you what, moving forward, this is what we gonna do. And you gonna treat people,
yes, sir,
how to treat you.
Yes, sir.
You need to treat people, teach them how to treat you, excuse me. Mm-hmm. You gonna teach them how to treat you. So if you down and you need what? I don't mind asking, but it's not required of me to give. And I'm listening to this letter. She says she's from a small town, so she's trying to move somewhere like Jacksonville. Mm-hmm. It sounds like she might have been the first one in her family to quote unquote make it, go to college, make it. So they're leaning on that. She's the one, and they're taking advantage of that. And she got a job. She working down at the Subway, and they paying her extra hours. and she a manager or something somewhere.
She can help us.
She can help us, right? It ain't your job to help them. It's your job to help you. You 26 years old, you single, you by yourself. This is the time for you to be the most selfish that you can be.
Yes, sir.
Agreed.
Vanessa can be selfish right now. The most selfish that she wants to be. Vasco can be they're in relationships. I can't be selfish. I can be a little bit more selfish than others because I ain't got no kids at the moment. But I got a wife. I can't be that selfish. Y'all can be selfish. This girl can be selfish and selfless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's all about you. In the words of Penny, it's all about me. It is all about you right now. You need to be saving your money, stacking up. Now, you say you want to come to Jacksonville. I wouldn't recommend Jacksonville. Jacksonville's a nice city. It's great. You 26. I want you to go live your best life somewhere else. Go west. Go Texas. Go west. Go and go somewhere where it's longer than a 6-hour drive for your family to get to you. Florida to Carolina is right there. What?
She sounds like they have a pretty good relationship with their family though. So they want some distance, so they stop taking advantage and trying her. But I don't like, for me, I wouldn't go live in California.
Right.
Not that I wouldn't,
don't
but
go
I
that
wouldn't.
far. Go somewhere where it's drivable, but it's like, I gotta drive.
6 hours ain't, I gotta drive.
6 hours is like, you can do that and then turn back around and do it again if you had to. You would drive somewhere 6 hours, go do what you gotta do, take a nap and then drive.
People gonna try that one time.
Especially if, what I'm saying is like, they had the opportunity to try her. There's still a room for them to try her. You and Jacksonville, guess what? We coming down.
All right.
We coming to stay, and then they to stay, and we living here with you now.
Do
you know
Tampa,
what I mean?
that's 2 more hours.
Or Tampa, yeah. Cost of living a little higher down there. So I'm trying to send you somewhere west where.
You think they do that?
What?
On some pop up, we living here?
Yes.
Stay the night and don't leave.
Yes.
Hell yes.
Well, I'm gonna send you $100 a month. $100 for what? For the rent, bitch.
You gotta get the fuck out of here.
But now you can't kick them out because they got mail coming up. Now you gotta evict them.
That's definitely a thing.
That's the law. It's more than the thing. It's a law.
Don't be letting people stay the night with you, Lord. Anybody listen?
Don't let nobody get no mail at your house. Anybody listening? Shit. We had some. Well,
I'm gonna go ahead and address some shit here. I'm gonna address some shit to Jerry house.
What?
Off the line.
Shit, I'm a RTS, return to sender. And put this motherfucker don't live here.
Sorry. It's the home of the Dignified Delinquents, right?
That's what happened. People don't RTS stuff. You got to RTS it. So that's my advice to you, sweetheart. Go apologize to them people for letting them think it's okay to treat you like that. Because it's not. It's not.
Not even the slightest.
And you're 26. I'm proud of you. You getting your bachelor's degree. Keep on striving. Keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on working. Keep on hustling. Keep on trying to make your way to the top. Clap again, Vasco. It ain't over for me. No, it ain't over for me.
Keep rolling.
She said keep flowing though, but that's okay. But that's all I got for you, man. We appreciate you on the Dignified Delinquents. Write us back. Let us know how the move going. If you do come to Jacksonville or something, you know what I mean? You in the city, we in the city. We can all maybe do a pop-up shop or something.
All right. Whew, okay, so for this letter, I'm gonna read it just like they wrote it. Okay.
You gonna do what?
I'm gonna read it just like they wrote it.
What the hell? Go ahead.
So that's your preference. Okay. She likes jokes, so I became a comedian, Carolina. What's good, delinquents? Get ready for some bullshit. So me and my best friend got into a bit of a rough patch recently, but from the way she's been acting, the hate must have always been there. Okay, so here's the tea. Last month, my best friend and I went to the mall just to get out. So I go into Foot Locker where a guy comes up trying to talk to me, but I play it off like I'm here for my boyfriend, but that doesn't stop him. I just leave and go to the next store to meet up with my friend, then he pops up there. So I'm walking around the store trying not to be seen, so he talks to my best friend. So I wait in the food court across from the store and text her, "Hey, I'm outside." So she gets hyped and talking about how he wanted her number. So I was like, "Girl, he stopped me in Foot Locker." She hit me with, "He stopped you?" I felt the shade. I seen the shade, but I wasn't bothered. She normally acts like this over niggas. So I play it off like, "Yeah, he stopped me, but I didn't give him my number." So she get back hype. "Girl, I did." So from that day, shade has just been coming my way out of nowhere for no reason. One week, she started telling me I was acting too high and mighty since I stayed in college and she failed out. And that I don't give guys a chance unless they're in school. And that since I'm staying with my parents to save money, that means I'm not a real adult. So now I'm fed the fuck up because everything not my fault in my opinion. I've tried to help her. I printed out schools that would take her with her low GPA. Gave her rides to guys' places for free. Brought her a good wig for $250 and didn't ask for a refund when her hair broke off from lack of care, which had her shit looking like a mullet. Like I've been a good friend to her. So now it's two can play that game. So when I take her to the store, I'll have my sister call and make them announce, your Uber is here when I'm ready to go. Mind you, our town is so small we don't even have Uber around here. One time, I even got them to announce, ma'am, you dropped your EBT card somewhere in the store. Since she's been faking like she don't get food stamps and been on Section 8 since she been 8, I'm just done. So my question to y'all is, how can I just cut her off and go on my life without being messy? If I just stop talking to her for days, she'll tag me on shit online talking about how, oh, classes got you too busy to answer your phone. The bitch knows it's summer. Also posting subs like, I guess since her nigga back in town, she can't come out no more. Help. Signed, Kevin Hart ain't the only funny person.
Nigga said that shit like a mullet.
Both of y'all. It's the mullet, it's the low GPA.
It's the Section 8 since you been 8.
Ma'am.
Someone just dropped their Section 8 card.
Little sis
Their
wrote this.
To Shamika Richards, you lost your EBT card.
Your EBT card is at the front. Shamika Richards, you're in jewelry.
I promise y'all that.
With the gray sweater.
Can you call jewelry, please?
Gold glasses on, earrings.
Listen, little sis, because you got to be.
You said she gotta be?
She got to be.
Okay.
The little cuz. Just let it go, please. Stop talking to that girl. Let her be on Facebook or social media, whatever, tagging you. Let her look crazy. That is not a friend you need around right now. Yeah, maybe y'all need to separate. I'm not saying don't be her friend no more.
You said separate.
Because y'all on the same type of time, honestly. But y'all need to go y'all separate ways. And maybe when y'all grow up a little bit, y'all come back together. Because both of y'all on that bullshit. I can't believe you got the store people making all calls for this girl.
Shamika Jenkins, if you can please come to jury. Your credit card has been found and the balance is 0. Shamika,
It also declined 3 times. Tried to wipe it on the jeans, didn't work.
I bought her a good wig and didn't ask for a refund. Girl,
she stole a good wig. That's what that means. She stole the wig and gave it to her. That's what that means. I know these kind of people.
I know exactly.
These are my people.
And
These are my people.
I love you.
I love them. She ain't spending $250. The way she wrote this letter lets me further know.
It's worth it $250, but she got it for $120.
$3.99.
Hand it down or borrow?
No. $3.99. I'm gonna go. She did what the nigga in what the Florida did.
No. She got a connect for the wigs, for the bags.
They might, she might have a connect. It was worth the value.
The Bahama connect.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
listen, leave that friend alone, dog.
I love her though.
And so you had 13 souls in this letter.
More, I cut some of them out.
Cut some out.
She had so.
And instead of periods, we got a little dash everywhere.
You think it's the
well, I did that.
So
I ain't gonna blame her for that.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna blame Shamika for that.
It added.
I ain't gonna blame
call her Shamika.
Her name's Shamika.
It's gonna be Shamika.
Her name's Shamika today.
Shamika Richardson.
Shamika Richardson.
I didn't name you that.
Shamika Richardson, could you come to the seafood section? You left your EBT card.
Thank you.
You were trying to buy some crab legs.
We got all 2 of those blue crabs ready for you, ma'am.
Shamika Richardson, we're sorry you can't purchase cooked food with EBT. Can you come to the front?
You
please?
know this is that friendship where one friend got some going, and then the other friend don't really got some going. But here's the difference.
Can I say something though?
Go ahead.
One friend got something going, but it ain't much.
Right. Right.
It's a little bit more.
It's a little bit more,
It's
but
a little more bougie.
But it only takes just a little bit for a
That's
nigga
all
to
you
get jealous. For a nigga to get
Right,
mad.
though.
You got more than what I
100%
got.
right.
We supposed to be struggling together.
You are 100%.
And now you doing more than I am. I don't like that shit. That's that crab mentality. You got a crab with you, cuz.
That's that crap right there.
You got a crab. Imagine.
That's that splat right there.
Imagine if you, I know everybody done seen fucking our Carly. You is Carly. And she is Sam. But the relationship is if Sam did not fuck with Carly.
I do not think this girl has seen our Carly.
I know. I don't think so either.
No?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Definitely have.
With all the
You ever
stuff.
seen our color?
I did not know that reference at all.
I got what you were saying. I don't agree with it, but I get what you're saying.
You got a good well, yeah, I ain't gonna go too much into it because that's a lot of explaining. But yeah,
Watch out, Carly, please.
Yeah, I feel like she's just jealous, man. She's jealous. That's all it is. Don't give your time away to this.
Yeah.
That's because you're gonna be exhausting yourself for what reason? You not finna. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause you ain't gonna win this, cause this motherfucker got all the time in the world to go back and forth with your ass.
You're not going.
She got nothing to lose. You
What
can't
let
beat.
me further know is so you must be in class. Bitch, it's summer.
Why is you tweet out him in that bitch? Why is you tweeting? Go to work. Go get a job. You trying to be like these? You can pay for classes. It ain't hard.
She too busy her boyfriend back in town.
Go get a man.
She subtweeting her ass.
Right. Them subtweets is petty as fuck.
They
and you
always.
petty as fuck with this mullet shit, bro. That shit was hilarious.
Subtweets used to be a thing and went out of style, then it came back. People subtweeting again.
They went out of style?
Yeah, I've been on my. I actually celebrated. I celebrated my Twitter. Was it my 11th anniversary on Twitter or some shit like that? I've been on Twitter since like 09.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord.
That's before me.
Yeah, I've been on Twitter
since
since 09.
like 13.
Yeah, subtweets was like big because you'll subtweet. And y'all know that TikTok where it's like I'm passing the phone to somebody who
ain't got a haircut.
Right, and then they pass.
I'm passing to the phone somebody
That
who
is so raggedy.
teeth fucked up. Shit like that.
Yeah, and then they pass the phone to that person. The person like, well, I'm passing the phone to somebody who, and then
That's the new way to roast.
It's like a trend on
That's a
TikTok.
trend
I
right
want
now.
to do that with the kids.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Ooh.
Keep your job.
Yeah, I got so many ideas.
But that's what subtweeting is, and that's what I see. That's what I see your friend doing. I see your friend Shamika Jenkins doing this to you. Your friend Shamika Jenkins, she don't like you. She never did like you.
Oh,
y'all just been friends since high school, and probably because y'all from a small ass city with no Uber.
Ain't no Uber.
Ain't no Uber. Why don't you be the Uber driver in your city?
Why don't you be the Uber driver?
Small than I have no Uber.
Even Palm Coast got Uber.
Even Middleburg got Uber.
Yeah, y'all gotta be population 10.
They can't walk to everywhere.
So whoever's in y'all city and they become an Uber driver, they gonna make a lift. They gonna make a killing.
That nigga
driving you to Charleston, driving you to.
Shit, let's put on some business game real quick. Become the Uber driver.
Yeah, become the Uber driver.
What Jared just said.
Tell your friend that, or you be there. Whoever want to get
drop out of school.
You know what though? What I realize in this, it's some hate on both sides.
Definitely.
They should not be friends at all.
I don't think it's hate on her side.
I don't think that it's hate. I think that well.
She pissed though. You gotta think, she said over and over again she might have to deal with this shit. I'd be mad too.
No. Because if you spot some bullshit in the friendship right now, right? Mm-hmm. You just gonna cut that motherfucker off. If you get a Vasco, if you get a in the friendship, you ain't gonna keep going to the store with this motherfucker.
I don't know if we friends, but me and you done had a couple uh-ohs.
What was the for us?
But they've all been business related.
Right? Was it some petty shit?
I don't know. Well, maybe on my end, I don't remember specifically, but I know for sure.
We're friends, but we ain't never been to no point where it was like,
no, we ain't never.
I ain't never said, Vanessa, your card has declined on section 2.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, saying, yeah, this is a little extreme.
We done bumped heads on some business shit, which is to be expected.
Okay,
because that's just growth spurt. You gonna do that? Mm-hmm. Ain't no big shit. You know what I mean?
That is.
So I'm saying if this is a friend that you find out like was on some bullshit, you cut them off right there. You cut them at the hip. Like I ain't gonna keep hanging with you.
Yeah.
To do petty shit to you.
They live together.
Yeah.
They in the same city right now because she's back for school. So this ain't really your friend, but it's like y'all both fucked up. Like she did some petty shit, and you doing some petty shit. And my advice to you is to stop doing the petty shit, because you know that. But they probably been friends since high school. It's like a relationship that should be over a long time ago, but you just don't know how to break up.
Yeah,
that's
now you just
all
wait
this
for
is.
time to end it.
Yeah, so now you hoping that they break up with you.
So it can never be on you.
Yeah.
well,
I did a girl like that one time. I was talking to. We wasn't even dating. I was just talking to her, and I said, "Hey, I had sex with somebody else." She's like, "So how we gonna fix this?" I was like, "Bitch, I thought me telling you that was gonna resolve it."
She was trying to fix the relationship.
She's like, "So how we gonna fix this problem that you made?"
Oh, you had a good girl. Fuck
Nah,
that girl.
she was crazy as hell. But I was like, still, like me telling you that was to get the blame off of me and put it onto you. So then I can say that she broke up with me.
That's awful.
It was terrible. I was bad.
I got a question. I just complete sidebar. Did you do that with that intention in mind?
No, the girl was the one who I was talking to, was like the person who I thought was like the ideal. Remember last week y'all said like, you know,
woman.
Yeah, then I was like, oh nah, she crazy as fuck. Like she, and then she's not like, she don't listen. She ain't got no.
She's not what I thought.
She was her.
Yeah.
My good.
She had a mullet.
She had a mullet. She had good hair. But it was like, nah.
This bitch looking like Billy Ray Cyrus.
So then when I told her that gave me even more validation. I was like, oh, you crazy as fuck. So how are we gonna fix this problem that you made?
Well,
but to you, y'all, just leave this girl alone. Just cut off.
Love him or leave him.
Leave him.
Leave.
Leave.
When you do the first one, what was the first one again?
About
the family.
Oh, leave them.
Leave the family there.
Yeah,
love them, but leave them.
Love them, but leave
Love
them.
him and leave.
Love them, but leave
For
them.
both of them.
Close your segment out, Vanessa.
Tell them how they can write again.
Well, you know, you had another person right back to you that about the feet to the ceiling. The guy that put his feet to his chest.
He wrote back.
The girl wrote. I sent that to y'all.
Wait a minute.
She asked.
Oh wait.
She did ask, and he said that he
was
saw
tripping.
it in a movie. Right? He saw it because Vasco said somebody's gonna see it in the movie. He saw it in the movie, and you know, like she don't think that, but she was just asking us for our opinion. And
she still don't believe that.
They don't know. They ask us, but they also ask TikTok too whenever they ask us. So if you ever write a love them or leave them to us, go to TikTok because they got their opinions on there too.
Oh, TikTok gonna tear you up.
Yeah, TikTok.
I was thinking about that today.
But you know what TikTok said about that one? And I was like, that's pretty progressive of TikTok, or the people on TikTok. They said with her, they was like, just ask him and don't assume that he's gay, or don't assume shit, because that's the problem with male masculinity now. Males are put in such a box that they can't be sexually fluid with their girls without being called gay or whatever. I was
soft and all that.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's very progressive, TikTok.
I did see those comments.
You saw that? Oh, okay. Yeah. Close your segment out.
Okay, the segment is over.
That was great.
That was Love 'em or Leave 'em. Again, if you want to write in, go to jerrythegreat.com, jerrythagreat.com, look for Love 'em or Leave 'em, and click the link. Jerry,
Nessa,
do you have a top 5?
I got something. Don't look at my computer screen, because this is.
I know the first one.
Okay, well, I ain't gonna play that one then.
Oh, wow.
Yep, you know it. So I got a top 5 for y'all. This is a question that I was supposed to ask a minute ago on this show, but before I ask the question, you know what I gotta do?
Play your intro?
Roll it.
Look, tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Top 5.
Yep, it's your boy Jerry the Great. Now, I was supposed to ask this question a long time ago. Vasco, what's your favorite sitcom of all time?
Damn, that's tough. I'm just have to throw one out there.
Throw one.
That's just SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. Okay, that's
a cartoon coming to mind.
It's a cartoon.
Sorry, guys.
It's not a sitcom, but it's a cartoon. I'll take it.
Quickest show to come into head.
Nessa, what's your favorite sitcom of all time?
Bernie Mac with That 70s Show. Close second.
Oh wow. That's 70s Show. I see that being you.
Hey,
Martin.
What make these sitcoms or shows great?
Come on now.
What?
The music.
Yeah. I like that. So for me, it's a toss between Martin, Fresh Prince. I got a lot.
So they put that shit in the club.
Fresh Prince, the Jamie Foxx Show, Marlon Brando, the Wayans Brothers. I got so many, but I realized that it's also the theme songs of these shows. It's the theme songs. The theme. Jerry! Hey!
Petty.
Patty! So what I want to play a game with y'all. Can we do that? Can we play a game, this top 5 with y'all and with the audience?
No.
Everybody that's
Yes.
listening.
I'm gonna turn this way.
Yeah, thank you.
A little bit.
Thank you, because
So
you was
fun.
trying to cheat.
Nobody heard what I
So
said.
these are just some of the most popular theme songs from TV shows, like their intro song.
Right.
So I'm gonna play it. I want y'all to call out what show it is and see who can get it first. Y'all ready? Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. This is the first one. Y'all ready? Mm-hmm. Hands on the table. We surveyed 100 people. Top 5 answers on the board. Here we go. First one.
Family. What is it?
The Golden Gate Bridge.
What?
Bro, I know this shit. I can't think. Full House.
There you go,
That's
Vasco.
what I meant. They use the Golden Gate Bridge in the commercial, right? We both got that.
No. Veronica, can you keep count?
1-1.
Because Vanessa definitely didn't get that one.
You know what
She
one
said
I
the
was
bridge.
talking
That was
about.
definitely fun. The Golden Gate
She said the
Bridge.
bridge.
The bridge.
You know, I know the commercial. I know it. I know the video. The bridge.
I'm gonna give Vasco that one. Here we go. This is another one. Now this is a great theme song. Also was a real song, but they turned it into a theme song. Here we go.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Okay, Vasco got that one.
Come on, man.
Okay, well Vanessa, be a little quicker.
I didn't. Okay, now I know it's time.
Okay, here we go. This is a great one. This is probably
Turn
one
the
of my,
sound up.
This is probably one of my favorite ones of all time. Here we go.
The Jeffersons.
Okay. We're gonna get that one to Vanessa. That's a great damn theme song.
Yep.
A fish don't burn in the kitchen. A bean don't burn on the grill. Took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill. Now we're up in the big league.
Come on, man.
Look, I'm trying to stay focused.
All right, here we go. This is a good one.
Now the world don't move to the beat of
Just one drum.
Well, might be right for you. May not be right for some. No, sir.
Cheers.
No, what the fuck?
Keep going.
Then along come two. They got nothing but the jeans.
I gotta stop it because we're gonna get flagged.
Oh, is it that family? No.
The Brady Bunch?
The Brady Bunch?
I was connecting Vasco.
No, I guess
Well,
not
just
then.
tell us what it is.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again one more time for y'all.
Well, I ain't gonna know it for sure.
Now the world don't move
To the beat of just one drum. I know this.
Family Matters.
Okay, a little short dude was on the show. Little small dude.
Bill Cosby.
No, little short small dude.
Little Bill.
A little bit. Different strokes.
Fuck.
What you talking about, Willis?
Never. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here go another. This is a good one. Y'all better jump on this one.
Proud family.
Okay.
on, man.
Vasco got that
You
one.
and me.
Let's go.
Family.
Every single day and night. Even when I started acting like a fool, you know I'm loving every single thing you do.
Okay.
Can never
Okay,
be
Vasco.
myself.
Okay, Vasco. Here we go. This is a good one. I like this one. This is like one of my favorite ones too.
A different world.
Okay, there you go, Vanessa. Jesus. This is gonna take you a minute. Vanessa
Hush.
got that one.
What we on? Hold on. What's the score? I'm into it now.
Nigga, you winning. Come
What's the score, Veronica?
Vasco 3, Vanessa 2.
3-2. Oh, it's close. Here we go. This right here is another good one. Here we go.
Living Single?
There you go. All right.
Living singles?
You don't even know what that show is.
I don't.
I know you don't.
Okay. Okay.
That's how they be dancing right there.
All right, here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Here we go. Y'all better jump on this one.
Family. Yeah, Family Matters. Family Matters. Yeah.
I was trying to see if you gonna say it right.
Yeah, no.
That's Vasco.
This day and age.
to read any good news on the newspaper page. All right, here we go. 3 more. Let's see. I don't know. This might be a little tough, y'all. Vanessa might get it, but let's see.
Gilligan's. The Skipper.
Vanessa, how you know this?
I used to watch this.
You used to watch this all the time? Okay. Same. With my daddy. I used to watch it with my daddy all the time. All right, here we go. This right here. Y'all better jump on this one.
This.
Oh my gosh.
Sanford Son.
Yeah, there you go.
God damn. I hate that you just got that.
Yeah, When it first came out, I was like, I know it, but I don't know it.
I don't know it. What's the score, babe?
Vasco has 5, Vanessa has 4.
Uh-oh, this could give it to Vasco, or this could be a tie.
Dun, dun.
Quiet now.
Let's see how we gonna do it. Y'all ready? Here we go.
Arthur.
Walking down the street. Fuck.
Vanessa got that one.
The first thing I thought of, you know what's funny though? I knew it was Arthur. The first thing I thought of was this nigga holding his fist, the meme.
So we gotta do a tiebreaker. Y'all ready? First one to shout it out. This right here's a tiebreaker. Best theme song or intro to a show. Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Yeah.
We're just gonna do the instrumental.
All right.
Here we go.
I got that.
Y'all both won. Y'all
We said the same time, yo. We both stumbled. We were
What was that? What for the 4-5?
Oh, 6-5. Vasco won.
I'm so sorry. I ain't know it was gonna do that.
You fucking did.
You want to get back?
No.
I'm sorry. I literally was just holding.
He popped me with a rubber
I ain't
band.
mean
You
to.
gotta pop him back.
That's what I said.
He got pants on in this.
Get my hand.
Man, you gotta pop him back.
Yeah, go ahead, get
You gotta
him
pop him back.
I'm sorry, I ain't mean to.
While I run my intro.
Tell me how you really feel. I'm sorry.
Thank y'all for playing that game with me.
No, that was good.
Yeah, y'all did.
Vasco, you did good.
Yeah, Vasco did better than
I
I
play
would.
shit like that with my little brother, honestly. Me and him would do it sometimes.
Vanessa,
Fun little game.
back on you.
Me? Okay.
What you want to do with Woman Want to Know?
Okay, so this week's question stems from something I saw on Twitter. A guy was disgruntled because he's been trying to see a woman for 2 weeks or set up a date with her for 2 weeks, and she's been too busy. And he says, if it takes 2 weeks to see me, then don't even worry about it no more.
Oh, wow.
So my question is, have you ever had to distinguish between a woman being just busy, like she truly is busy, versus she's blowing you off? And how did you make that distinction? And were you right?
Vasco?
Yeah. I made the distinction because based off previous experiences, like I knew, like for the most part, I had a gauge of at this point in time of like talking, you should be fucking with me. Like if you ain't fucking with me, it's a reason why you're not fucking with me. Now,
And what does fucking with you entail?
as in like
A date?
yeah, like you actually wanting to go on a date. Like I can get those out, like you actually down. Versus the whole every time I bring it up, either you trying to change the convo or who the fuck is that? Stevie Wonder taking a picture? Is that possible?
Somebody just said it to me.
What the fuck is that?
Show the peep.
A glitch in the matrix.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
man, I'm showing us Stevie. What? Well, but yeah. I just feel as though like I always knew if somebody was fucking with me or not, and if you wasn't, the signs that clearly indicate that is you was always changing the conversation because you never want to hang out with me, or you was literally just always too busy, like an hour or two, some shit come up. Like
You had to deal with that? People didn't want to, girls didn't want you?
Wait, an hour or two, so like
Somebody
day
wants
of?
yeah,
Oh,
bro,
well,
and
that's very last minute.
it's very disrespectful. Like I on that incident, this happened to somebody else.
Okay.
Because I would
You
feel
can't
very
be mad at
disrespected.
somebody because the day of you hit them up and they're busy.
Yeah, that's definitely understandable. What was ask your question again so I can clip it?
Have there ever been instances where a woman told you she was too busy, but you felt like maybe she was actually dodging you, and you had to differentiate between the two?
Yeah, but not like, it wasn't like too busy. It was always like an excuse of, oh, I can't tonight because, or I can't today, or ooh, that sounds so fun, but, and it's like, okay, bitch, nah, I ain't gonna give me too many. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that.
You know what's also an indicator, fellas, that y'all need to be on the lookout for? When they try to bring their fucking friends. When they say that line right there, I'll go, but can I bring my friend?
No, because if you confident in you, right? Because she bringing her friend, because like the fact that she's coming, she gonna be coming.
Come on, man.
With the friend though?
No, but no, I'm saying like, so it depends on like, if you say like, I'm gonna take you out to dinner, shit, I'm gonna bring my friend, like she gonna pay for herself. But like, but if like it's just like a hangout, like we hanging out at the house or something, like I'm thinking about like younger me too.
Yeah.
If you bringing a friend, like that's fine, because you gonna experience this either way. Not like experience this, but you gonna experience me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I got a friend for your friend. So what's up?
If I knew you should have said that shit.
Yeah, so what's up?
Can I bring my friend? Yeah, I got one too. Yeah.
But the dude that said it took two, like I blame him.
2 weeks.
I think so too.
I blame him because 2 weeks is a long time so I guess I gotta preference it with. I'll be fucking up words. What word I fucked up the other day, man? I couldn't say that shit for shit.
I don't remember.
Oh, it was a word that was whooping my ass.
Say specific.
Specific. I can say that one. But it was a word. It was a word that was kicking the fuck out of me. I said, "What shit?"
Say shrimp.
Shrimp.
Oh, okay, good.
Salmon.
I almost got my ass whooped for the word shrimp. I tried to correct my granddaddy. He a country man.
But I'm gonna preference this with if he just started talking to her on Monday,
Right.
and then he asked her to go out on Wednesday, and she put a 2 week pause on it. I get that. But if they had been talking for a minute, and then from the date that he asked her, like, "Hey, can we go out?" and it was 2 weeks from that date, but they had been talking for say a week or two prior. Nah, no, she don't want you.
When I saw the tweet, I interpreted the situation like maybe they started talking on Monday, and on Wednesday you asked me if I can go out. No, because that's too short notice for me.
sure. I get that.
So then you say, okay, cool. What about Saturday? Well, actually, and this is real life, Saturday I got something planned. And then you say, okay, cool. What about next Saturday? Next Saturday I'm in Atlanta. So now we're 2 weeks.
Right,
so you gonna start talking?
You asked the question, when are you free?
Boom.
Oh, okay, there you
You asked the
I'm
question,
working on your time.
when are you free? Now she hit you with, if she hits you with dates, like, well, I'm actually good for a Thursday, or I'm actually good for the 22nd, the 31st. You in the clear. If she hit you with, I don't really know because I got so much going on right now. Leave that the fuck alone.
All right, shorty, peace on.
Or pull up on her.
Don't do that. That's a little stalkerish.
You're going to jail.
Is it?
Yeah, you gonna be in that bitch locked up. They won't let
I don't know, because there
out.
have been situations where I really I don't know, I have so much going on, because I really did have so much going
And somebody pulled up on you?
So like, say one of the things I had going on was a pop-up shop, because I used to sell t-shirts, and if the person really wanted to see me and I'm like, I can't, I'm busy, I got a pop-up shop to work, and he came through and bought a t-shirt,
And he said, where at?
yeah, let me come
Okay,
support.
so you expecting that.
I wasn't expecting it, but whenever I have had people like, well, yeah, let me come support.
So when he came to support you at your pop-up shop, where you were selling your statement threads, t-shirts, which is, are they back? They back?
No.
Okay, no, not you. Okay. But when your daddy brought you the machine, now come on.
I got the machine. I'm thinking about selling it. Well, I don't want to sell it because I
Your
like to
daddy
have
brought it for you.
the option.
And then you can do stuff.
Yeah, but no.
So at the pop-up shop where this dude popped up on you, like, hey, it's me from Twitter.
From the gram.
Well, I
That's
don't
weird.
see us talking on Twitter for me to tell him that, and for him to be asking me to take me out. I feel like we're already in text conversations.
Yeah.
And we've been talking for a little bit. You've been trying to see me, and I'm like, I can't. Like, I have this pop-up shop.
You can't make an hour from me.
Where are we meeting for an hour?
Dinner.
Dinner is not an hour. Like, what kind of dinner?
You
like paint the picture for
we're
real.
We're gonna
Chipotle.
Ruby
Yes.
Tuesday.
Ruby Tuesdays. Sure.
What was he trying to take you?
For a first date, not the Ruby Tuesday.
Where you going for a first date?
I've had some nicer first dates, and I've had some more casual.
You had
first
some nicer. So where are you going? Is Ruby Tuesday a hell no?
No,
are
it's
you
not a hell no, but I would probably suggest something different.
They shrimp fondue.
What the fuck that is?
I'm just saying, for like a nice date, for me to look how you deserve for me to look, that requires me to go get my eyebrows done. Maybe I want to go get my nails done. Maybe I want to make sure I have a wax. Maybe I want to make sure.
A wax of what?
I'm just saying.
A wax of what, Vanessa?
A wax the cat. So I'm just saying, if I
on
want
the first date, you waxing the cat?
I might go prepared.
Prepared for what?
You might not fuck.
Prepared.
Might get a little finger action.
That's right. Thank you, Scott.
On the first date?
Yes.
Not saying I.
You haven't. I'll slap you.
Well, I'm asking for the young lady.
Yes, I have.
From Shaniqua.
Ain't nobody write no letter.
I'm asking for Shaniqua.
I'm just saying that all of that prep work is at least an hour to.
My wife got her own wax machine, so I know women got their own wax machines now.
You wax yourself?
Not down there. She went on her own, but then she was in pain. I had to pull
I was
her.
gonna say
She was in pain. That shit was stuck. I was like, oh.
That shit started drying up.
I tried to wax myself one time, and that was a hell no.
Women going to get wax, Vasco. They getting they lips waxed, the bottom lips waxed, and they pulling them. But some of these women, but some of these women going to the wrong people. And they pulling it, and the lips be on the wax.
They gotta stitch it back on.
Yeah, they gotta put it back and just pat it back.
Feel, Lord.
Yeah, they gotta put it back.
Do they put it back on there or at the hospital?
Let me ask you this, Vanessa. I saw this on social media. It was a thread where women was talking about the awkward positions that they be in while getting waxed. Did you see that? And are you in awkward positions like getting waxed?
I'm a wax veteran, so I don't think it's awkward anymore. But I will say, at first you lay down, and then they always say, "Can you scoot on down to the end?" And then you be naked and scooting down, and then you got to put it in butterfly position.
What's butterfly like? Feet touching feet?
Feet touching feet.
Okay.
Crisscross applesauce, but not crossed.
Okay.
And then for the butt strip, you pull your knees to your chest, and then
Like Buddy.
yeah.
Right from the last level.
Maybe he got waxed.
Exactly.
Let's go. Would you go get waxed?
Would I go get waxed?
Yeah.
That's part of what
I
my
probably
question.
would for like the
one of
experience
your
one time in my life.
Mm-hmm.
But like, nah, I don't have an
You
interest.
said you probably
to
would
it.
for like an experience?
Yeah, but I don't have like an interest to just go like, yeah, let's do this shit.
Because you think Manscaped some shit.
Let me tell you about this.
But I don't know. Shaving leaves razor bumps, ingrown hair, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Waxing really helps.
Then they said the hair grow back thicker when you wax though.
So you got to keep doing it.
No, I
You
would
gotta do that
recommend.
frequently.
Yes, once you start waxing, just keep going to get a wax.
How often do you go? Because I heard someone say that it's like it becomes a bill.
It is a bill. It's at least $60 a trip. I
A
would
month?
say,
Or how many times
Yeah,
a
let's
month?
say a month.
Oh, that's not terrible.
Yeah, that's not terrible. But then that's $60 for the wax. Let's say you get your eyebrows done the same day. That's $10-15. Let's say you get a pedicure. That's $45. Let's say you get your nails done.
You get your
Moral of the
I'm just
story.
saying, if you
getting
get
waxed
everything
Why
and
you
done.
spend the
nail
band for the
salon?
first date?
No, fool. I'm just saying.
Oh.
Say I want to make this stop, make another stop.
Question.
That's a smooth $300 day.
I got a question
easy.
after Vasco's question. Go ahead.
Go.
Why are we spending $500 to a band on stuff to get ready for a first date as females?
That's not that's just regular female maintenance.
No.
That's not-
I know that. I know that.
Who's
But I'm
spending
saying
that
for
much?
this date, why are
On
we
first date?
going to get our eyebrows done?
That's a lot.
The wax I'll let slide. Like getting the nails done, the toes done, all for this one person that we don't even really know like that for real.
I'm just, if that's your normal upkeep, like say for a man having a haircut, for most men that's just normal upkeep, especially if you're going to get for some it is at least
weekly.
to get it taped up. And especially if you're meeting a woman that you're really interested in, like, because every woman that you want to talk to, you don't take on dates.
Right.
But if you're at least taking her on a date, then yeah, you might come with your hair taped up, and you might go get a retwist.
You would, yeah.
It's a
So-
difference between I take them on an outing. I'm gonna go on an outing.
Where y'all go? To the
I'm gonna go on
park.
no date.
No shade, but
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's an
Yeah,
outing.
but
It's
you-
right.
but
to,
you
the,
still-
to the park, to the mall,
so
to
if he
anywhere.
was like, let's
Yeah.
go to the park for an
Ice
hour,
cream.
then I might not do all of that. But
Right,
that's not what I'm thinking of
But
a
to
date.
Vasco's point though, like everything that men do is for women. Like I don't get my hair cut for me. I get my hair cut for my wife. I don't take a shower for me. I take a shower for her ass. And because I gotta go to work. But if I didn't have to, I'd be sitting in this bitch would be so funky.
I like to make sure my toes is done for my significant other.
Yeah,
like,
because he like to suck them.
you always got to go there, but
Oh,
yes, he will.
Yeah. Ooh, white polish.
Yep. My toes with those.
So everything that men do, I think that women do some stuff sometimes for other women to stunt on other women, like to like you
Not
know.
even a stunt, just to be fucking noticed. I think like women notice.
Bitch,
other
your
stuff
outfit
better.
cute.
Like yeah, like
Bitch, I see
you
you.
know, it's one thing that's hard to fucking notice on a woman. Highlights.
Highlight in the hair?
Yeah, because it could be like the same color, but just a little bit brighter. No, you ain't say nothing about my fuck your highlights. I ain't know nothing about that. But Brittany, she'll see that shit coming from down a mile away. I really like your highlights, Vanessa. Thank you. Don't mean shit if I say it though. I peep.
Your girl got highlights recently. You ain't say nothing.
No.
Okay, I was making sure.
I was just giving an example.
Make sure that you okay in your situation.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not projecting.
Okay, yeah. The last time you was.
I wasn't though, but we just gonna
Just
let
gotta
it
get
go.
my booty ate. Don't mean nothing.
See, there we go, right there. That's what I'm talking about.
But everything that we do is for women though. Like we don't do shit to impress other niggas. Unless you in the LGBTQ plus community, then you get your ass waxed for your man. But if not,
Yeah.
You're doing
For
it.
men, it's different. I've met some men that like to flex like with their money, and that's awful.
No, that's terrible. Now, if you're doing it for that, sir,
That's like the most annoying thing.
that's some whole shit. Yeah, nigga, y'all see me. We gonna follow you to your house too to see you got 6 roommates.
We in that bit like
Right.
this. We in that bit like this on the ground.
You're right.
price dropping
But
everything.
then,
They
cut the
talk
camera off.
about.
What you do with it? Okay, we done. We got the picture, bro. We got it.
Appreciate it.
Here go my rent. Hey, we gotta get the hell up out of here, dog. Vasco.
Yes, sir.
As soon as the beat drop, what can they follow you at on
Y'all
TikTok?
already know on the TikTok, you can follow me at IM.VSJ. On the ground, you can follow me at IM.VSJ. Twitter at the in front of it, and then Snapchat the IM.VSJ.
That's what's up, man.
You know it. Nessa!
Yes.
Where can they find you at?
Twitter and Instagram, Nessa_Mufasa, Facebook, Nessa Ness, and go ahead and subscribe to us right now. And get in the
notifications
comments,
on.
talk to us, Jerry.
Hey, listen, this your boy Jerry the Great. Make sure that y'all tune in this Wednesday for Hope This Helps. This is my new podcast that I'm doing. I'm gonna bring some of my special friends in, some of my special people. We gonna talk about some real special stuff. But you can follow me on all platforms at Jerry the Great. That's Jerry, THA Great. You can go to my website at
JerryTheGreat.com. That's Jerry THA.
and then on that website you can click on the Dignified Delinquents site. It says the Dignified Delinquents. Click on that, and you can talk to us.
What it say?
Write a Dignified Delinquents. Write a letter. Request a prank phone call.
Write us a letter.
Write us a letter. And we're doing this new thing where you can call and talk to Vasco.
Oh, and buy some merch.
You can vent to Vasco.
Ooh,
Vent to Vasco.
You can vent to Vasco. So y'all do that, man. Listen, we are the Dignified Delinquents. We appreciate every single person that's been rocking with us consistently from the start up until now. We are the Dignified Delinquents, and we out.